Hello, hello. How's everyone doing and how has your weekend been? I do hope it's treated you kindly. But who have we got here today? We have got Connor. Thank you for the bits, by the way. Thank you. And of course, we've got Motive and we've got Jack and we've got Alan. How are you doing? You want to know what I do if I can't tell if it's an alligator or a crocodile? You call them aladiles. I cannot tell the difference between a crocodile and an alligator, like on a serious note. I know there's an actual difference. I could not tell you. I don't know if it's like something really obvious or if it's something that you kind of need to know to look for. Do you know what I mean? But I hope you're doing good anyway. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend been? I'm already messing my words up. It's been one of those days for me. My brain's like not fully processing and I don't know why because I slept fine. I haven't had too much of a busy day. It's been quite a chill day actually, all things considered. I got some chores done. I had a nice chat with my dad on the phone this morning for about 3 hours, which is par for the course for my dad, but I don't mind. It's nice talking to him. But beyond that, I've not been up to much today. Maybe that's why my brain is dead. Maybe I've not stimulated it enough today. That could explain it. I don't know. But it's going to be one of those days where English kind of forgets to exist in my head, I think. Which is great when I'm doing a game with lots of reading. I'm doing good though, Jack. How are you doing? You can tell a lot about a person based on what they have in their hands. For example, if they have a gun, chances are they're not happy. Valid. If they have a knife, though, it could mean a couple of things. Either they're not happy or they're hungry. But that's a very risky thing to try and guess on. So you kind of have to like look at their expression and try and figure it out. Because if you guess the wrong one, you might be in trouble. That's funny though. Yeah, I don't have an awful lot to say. Like I said, I've not done much today, this weekend. Much of anything really. I went to the shop yesterday. Boring stuff. I did some laundry today, more boring stuff. It's been a very boring weekend, but sometimes you need a boring weekend, do you know what I mean? Especially because I had quite a busy weekend the past couple of weekends. So it's been kind of nice to not really have to do very much. I did go out for lunch yesterday, which was quite nice. And then I had a nice chill yesterday evening and just watched some random stuff on YouTube. I ended up watching this guy on YouTube. I can't remember his username, but his whole thing is that he compares American remakes of famous English sitcoms to the original and like explains like if they ran at all, if it was just a pilot, why they think they did well or didn't do well, like that sort of thing. And there were some shows that I never knew had an American remake. Like I knew IT Crowd tried to do one. Obviously The Office is a famous one, which everyone knows. I think the American Office is more famous than the English Office though. I might be wrong on that, but I feel like it's definitely bigger online as like a meme. I didn't realise that they tried to make an American version of Only Fools and Horses. That one really surprised me. And and 3 American versions of Faulty Towers. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like in the same way there's some American shows, right, that just wouldn't work with English humour. Like Big Bang Theory. I know people have kind of changed their mind on what they think about Big Bang Theory, but I feel like that show just wouldn't work with English humour. But in the same way, I cannot imagine Only Fools and Horses as a concept working in an American setting. Because all of it, it's very English humour and very like English environments and behaviours, isn't it? It's very interesting. But I watched a bunch of his videos. There was another one, I can't remember right now. Oh, Spaced. Spaced was another one I was surprised to see had a American adaptation. But apparently with that one, the people who created the show, because they did a bad deal on like the licensing and stuff, had no say about the remake at all. And apparently they were like saying basically just don't pay attention to it. We didn't agree with it even before it came out. And that's like, ouch, the effort people were putting in. There was an American version of The In-Betweeners. Oh, was there? See, I can kind of see the concept going across over there, like the whole idea of like a bunch of teenagers being a bit rowdy, right? I could see that kind of going across, but at the same time, beyond that base concept, I can't see it working very well because once again, it's very English, isn't it? It's very British humour. And I was trying to explain this to a friend of mine because they were like, why does it really matter? What do you mean when you say like, oh, English humour? And I think the way that British people speak, I'm saying English, but I mean like British people in general, there's a very specific sort of tone and like inflection with things, especially the way we express ourselves as well. English people in general are very sarcastic, right? But I don't know, when Americans try to do the same thing, I think it's down to like maybe the way they speak or like their inflection and their accent. It just kind of makes it sound like they're being mean instead. At least that's how it sounds to me. But in the same regard, if an English person was to try and speak in the way an American person does, in terms of like how they stress certain parts of the word and like express themselves and stuff like that, it'd probably sound the same way. We would probably sound like we're just being mean, because it's not natural. That doesn't mean that concepts can't be translated over, because once again, The Office was a thing. But I don't know, I just found it really interesting. I watched a bunch of his videos yesterday. I cannot remember the channel name. I wonder if I can find it. Hey there, Penguin, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good today. But yeah, there's some things that are just so quintessentially British. I'm not surprised they didn't work. And then Fawlty Towers, I feel like John Cleese is such a unique performer. Finding someone to be able to replicate that is really difficult. Replicate it and not seem silly. Do you know what I mean? It's a very specific sort of character that I think is really hard to find a suitable actor for. I'm just going on my YouTube history to find out who this YouTuber is. Where are they? Where are they? I've watched a lot of stuff today. It's way down here. Here we go. Cinewell. Like C-I-N-E well. Yeah, it was very interesting. I watched a few of them last night. You got school tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Make sure you have an early night if you can, to try and get some sleep. It'll catch up to you eventually if you don't. But yeah, try your best to get some rest. I'm back to work tomorrow. It was my first week back after my week away, because obviously I was off the week before last. Well, this week I suppose. I was away for a bit, wasn't I? So I was back at work this week. And it was alright, it wasn't that bad in the end. But you know, when you're going back to whether it's school, work, anything like that, after you've been away, there's kind of like this sense of dread about it, isn't there? It's kind of like, oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to go. And you get really worried about it and really anxious about it. And then you show up and it's fine. But you still get really anxious about it. I know I do. Because I'm just half expecting to show up and it would just be a free-for-all and everything would have gone to heck. Everything would be a mess. Like, that's what I'm always expecting. Not that I matter much in terms of, like, where I work. But I don't know. I just kind of expect it. I always expect there to be a problem. Or, like, for something big to have happened while I was away. Do you know what I mean? I always worry about stuff like that when I take time off. You're only excited for gym class. Well, I hope you enjoy your gym class. I was never a gym class person. We call it PE, or physical education, here in the UK, and I was not good. I am not a fitness person. Like, I'm fine. I'm very average, but I can't be bothered. I'm not a sporty person. But I don't need to do that anymore, which is good. I don't like being told now you've got to go and run somewhere. It's like, nope, I run on my own time, thank you very much. I'm not in the mood to run right now. Thank you kindly. You're half British, half German. Ah, interesting. I guess most places call it gym class, I suppose, right? Or when they translate what their class is, I guess they use the American translations? Because American English is probably more widespread than English. Not that I know, I'm just guessing. Based on, I've had a couple of friends from, one from Germany, and I had a friend from Norway, and they both spoke in more American English terms. I think because that's what they were taught when they were growing up, which didn't matter. It's very widespread anyway. It's just something I picked up on. It is all the same though, I do agree. It's the same stuff. I just feel weird saying gym class, because we never called it gym class. So I automatically go to PE, but I know if I said PE, any Americans in the chat might not get it. So I felt the need to clarify. I've definitely done it before where I've said like more English terms and someone's been like, what does that mean? And I've had to explain. So clarifying myself from the get-go seems to work better. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. Give me 1 second. And And then, today's game's a bit of a shorter one. I've seen varying opinions on how long it takes, but depending on how long it takes, we'll either have a bit of a shorter stream today, or we'll do something afterwards to fill the time up, like some marbles or something. Kind of depends on how much time we have left. But it's a nice chill one today. It's one that Jack very kindly gifted to me from my phone, which was very, very generous of them. And I've really been looking forward to playing it. Thank you again, Jack. It's been sitting there waiting to go, and I'm finally hyped to get around to doing it. It's a very chill game. Very chill, very pretty. We're just a frog who wants to have tea. And that's basically the whole premise. But I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you have a nice time with it too. It might be some nice background noise for people to kind of chill out to, get nice and cozy comfy with before you start your new week, stuff like that. I've got a candle on the go as well to add to the comfy vibes. And I've got a blanket on. I am all ready. I am all ready for the comfy, cozy, chill wholesomeness. I'm here for it. I'm ready to be a frog who just wants tea. I would also like some tea. You do speak American English. I think that makes sense. More people speak American English than British English. So I totally get it. You love the accent though. Thank you. The English accent varies so much. It's one of those things, right? Obviously, in every country there's multiple accents, right? But it's so interesting how many accents there are in, I'm just going to say England rather than the whole of the UK, because obviously Scotland has their own accents, Wales have their own accents, but I'm more well versed on English accents. But even just in the scope of England, it does not take very long for you to end up in a completely different accent realm. It's really interesting, because obviously I'm from London, I'm from South London. I don't live there now, which is why I don't mind saying it. But even if you go to North London, the accent's different. And then if you go a bit further outside the M25 area, the accent's different again. You never understand the Liverpool accent. I'm better with the Liverpool accent now than I used to be, because I do live like in the northern area now. So I kind of come across some Liverpool accents, I come across some Manchester accents, some Brummie. I struggle with Brummie, like Birmingham accents. I struggle with those a lot. I used to really struggle with Liverpool accents, but I've gotten better. But Birmingham, for some reason, I can just not understand them half the time. It's so bad. I need to practice. I feel like my accent is very much, at least my accent when I'm trying to speak properly, right? Like I do on stream, where I'm trying to enunciate properly and sound out properly so you guys can hear me. I feel like my accent is kind of more the mainstream accent. Because you know how like in America, on TV, everyone seems to have very similar accents when they speak. Not all of them, but like the majority. And it's kind of like the media accent that people think of when they think American. I think the accent that tends to kind of come up more mainstream on English television tends to be like London, South London accent kind of thing. Some other bits thrown in, but that seems to be like the bulk of it. So that's good for me, because when people show up on stream, they're like, oh, I love your British accent. Because I fit into that kind of like realm of British accent. Do you know what I mean? Compared to if we were to stick a Scouser on here, someone from Liverpool, they would probably still get compliments on their accent, but not in the same way, I don't think. So I was born in the right place, apparently. No problems, one of the many gifts you deserve. Oh, thank you, that's very sweet of you. I never expect gifts or anything like that, I really do not.
I like your stream.
Thank you, buddies, and thank you so much for using your Prime. I really appreciate it. And thank you. I hope you enjoy your emotes, and I hope you're well today. Yeah, I never expect like gifts or like subscriptions or bits or anything like that, obviously. I appreciate it so very much, I cannot put into words, but it's not like I never expect it from anyone. But I guess that makes it even more special when people choose to, because I'm not there expecting it to happen, so it's always a nice surprise. So thank you very much. Your English is really messed up for someone who lived in Ireland for almost 5 years. Motive, valid. Because, I mean, the Irish accent is very different to the English accent. And their slang is very different. That's another thing as well. Slang language in different parts of the UK, even just different parts of England, is very different. And when I first moved up here, obviously I won't say the exact location, but I'm in the northern area now, whereas I'm from obviously London. When I moved up north, there were certain things that people would say and I'd be like, what the heck does that mean? I've not heard that word before, but now I know them. I don't really use them myself, but if someone else says it to me, I know what's going on now. But if someone from Scotland, who's like really Scottish, says stuff, there's a lot of stuff I won't understand from them for the same reason. They have a different kind of dialect and different versions of slang words and things like that. It's really interesting. Really, really interesting. You don't like thick accents? I mean, I think my accent is quite thick, which is something I've not realised until I started streaming. And when I moved to other parts of the country and stuff like that. I never really considered myself as having an accent, which is silly. Everyone has an accent. It's the way you speak. Everyone has one. I am not special in that regard. I also have an accent. But when I moved to somewhere else, I realised I do have quite a strong accent, especially because when I first moved up here, it was really interesting. I would go to places and I'd be asked, where are you from? You're not from around here. I'd be asked that quite a lot. And where I work, I just work like a standard office job. We get calls from other offices because it's like a company that's all over the country. And people would call me for my department that's only in my office up north. And then they would hear me speak and go, oh, have I got the wrong office? Do I have the wrong department? And I'm like, no, you got the right place. I just sound out of place. And it made me realise, apparently I have quite a thick accent. Who knew? Hey there, AU, though. I hope you're doing good. That's valid motive. That's fair. I think if you have the access to multiple languages, I feel like a lot of people would probably like pick and choose as needed, right? Because I hear it when I watch things on YouTube that are in other countries and you hear people speaking the languages, it's interesting because sometimes they'll just start saying English words like in the middle of what they're saying. I guess because it kind of helps them express better, I suppose. But when you're not expecting it, and obviously I don't understand the other languages, and then there's just suddenly an English word thrown in there, I'm like, oh, I got that one. I understand that one. Because I do not speak any other languages. I would love to. I mean, I know a tiny bit of French. That does not count. That's because I went to secondary school. Do you know what I mean? I would love to learn a language though. That would be great. Yeah, the accent too. Everyone has an accent. Everyone has an accent. Almost 4 languages. That's amazing. That's incredible. It really is. Like, obviously, I only speak the one language, and I've had it before when people have come into chat, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry about my English, it's not very good. And I'm just like, you know, like a whole extra language compared to me. I am not judging. If you ask for advice, obviously I'll help you. Like I've had friends from other countries in the past, and sometimes they would ask to clarify things in the English language, and of course I'll help out. But there's no way I'm going to judge someone who knows this whole extra language, has multiple languages up in their brain, and I don't even have a full one in my own brain. No way in heck am I going to judge. No way. When my German starts mixing up with my English accent, that's when it's hard to understand. Interesting. So the accents mix up as well. People are amazing. People's brains and like languages and just all of it. Amazing. Like I was talking to someone about this the other day. Like how do languages come to be? Do you know what I mean? It's fascinating how these things kind of come together over time and change over time as well. Because there's words that don't mean the same thing they used to anymore and all sorts. It's really interesting. You learnt to read and write all by yourself. That's an incredible motive. Yeah, it's all very interesting. It's all very interesting. And I'm saying that as if I sound all smart and intelligent. I am not. I am not in any capacity. I'm a very average English person who only speaks one language and gets some of it wrong anyway. But it's just amazing how these things have come together over time. That's what I mean, Penguin. And like with the English language as well, it's so many different languages kind of mushed together because of like, and obviously I'm saying this fully aware that England in the past colonized like half the world, right? I know that. But in history as well, the continent has been invaded quite a lot as well due to its island status. It makes it quite good as like a for warfare and stuff like that. So you got to think like we were invaded by the Normans, the Vikings, the Romans, you know, like throughout history. But all of those invasions have created the English language. So that's why it makes no sense as a language. The English language is the most nonsense language. It makes no sense. But it's because it's like a mashup of so many different dialects. Yeah, and I just find that really interesting, like how we kind of like refer to meats, for example. And I know this is a weird example, but hear me out on this one. So like, for example, you have a cow, but then when we have the meat, we call it beef. And like we have like a pig, but when we have the meat, we call it pork. But that comes from the Normans coming over. And I believe French words, like from when the Normans came over, because they would refer to the meats in their languages. And obviously most of the meats were had by the higher classes anyway. And after the Normans invaded, it was the Normans. And then that kind of phased through into general English language. It's interesting. It's just interesting. You just call it pig meat. That's what I mean. But in the English language, we have like the two different words. And I know there's other countries in the world that probably have it as well. But it's just interesting to think about the origin of that. And how things just kind of mesh together over time. I don't know. This is why I studied history at university. I find stuff like this interesting. But yeah. I've already gone off on a weird diversion. It happens on our streams. It's all good. I end up going down like random rabbit holes of documentaries and stuff every so often. 4 languages. That's amazing. No, honestly. I hope I don't sound like... What's the right word there? I hope I don't sound like I'm belittling people when I say that. I genuinely mean it. It's amazing. You find it odd that we have the same word for chicken. That's true. I wonder if chicken just wasn't eaten very much by people back then, like the people who changed the words. I wonder. Hey there, warrior. How are you doing? Honestly, it's never an intended pun, but when it happens, it's great. It makes me giggle when I realise I've said it. But I do hope you're doing good today. But yeah, no, it's just fascinating. It's the same with any language though. But I know that people say that the English language in particular is like a messy, messy language. And I guess it just explains why. How do they change words? Who owns the language to change it? I don't think anyone owns it. I think things just kind of filter through over time and kind of replace things, right? Like different ways of doing things or different ways of saying things. It's the same with like how do slang words, like different versions of slang come into play. They just kind of filter through the population, don't they? People pick them up. So I guess that's the only way it really happens, because it kind of happens over time, doesn't it? And then some words stick around and become a core part of the language. Others don't. Others fade into history, kind of thing. But yeah. It's something to think about. I'm going to have to find a documentary about linguistics now. Because this is going to bother me. I'm going to have to find one and put it on while I'm working. Because I do like to watch a documentary while I'm working. So it doesn't matter if I phase out a little bit compared to like if I was to watch a TV show. Because it's less of a plot, so to speak. Do you know what I mean? But, should we pop on over to the game? Obviously, we keep chatting like always anyway. But I want to get started. I want to play it. I'm really excited about it. So let's pop on over to the game. Give me 1 second. I've got to open it up as well. Here we go. Game. Where have you gone, game? Give me a second. Howdy. Thank you so much for resubscribing. I really do appreciate it, G-Man, and I do hope you're good today. My capture has gone funny. I know why it's gone funny. Give me a second. That's opened back up. We're good. We're okay. How was Mario? Oh, I'm really enjoying it, AU. We will continue Mario next week. Probably on Sunday, because Kaiko and I are going to be playing Stardew Valley on Friday, which is going to be a lot of fun. Because I don't believe Kaiko's ever played Stardew Valley before, so we're going to teach her how to play it. We also need to make sure she gets her first dibs on Villager as well. So we're going to have to make sure she does that. The word set has 464 different definitions, more than any other word in the English language. You know what? I'm not surprised to hear that, because that is a really weird word, that one, isn't it? But it's just crazy to think about, especially because when you're speaking, you don't think about all the different definitions, you just know the right word, because obviously you're fluent in the language. The English language, man. It's crazy. Right, so this is Teacup. We're playing Teacup today. Like I said, Jack very kindly gifted it from over on my throne, and I've been really looking forward to it. It's just a really chill, comfy point and click time. So obviously let me know if it's too loud or anything like that. It should be okay on your end, but do let me know. So we're going to pop on in and get going. Dun, 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 dun. I think there's going to be a lot of reading as well, which I didn't think about because I didn't realise my dad was going to call me today. Meet Teacup, a frog who loves tea. And I only say that because me and my dad talk on the phone for like 3 to 4 hours, so it's a lot of talking. The volume's fine. Hey there, Eamon, how are you doing? I do believe it's an English game. I might be wrong though. Oh, there's no tea left. Turkey consumes the most tea. I'm not surprised to hear that, to be honest. Teacup is just like you, Eamon. What adorable. Teacup's adorable just like you. Oh! Heck! We got no tea and it's nearly our tea party. Panic! Panic mode! I'm already so happy about this, and thus begun Teacup's journey for tea. We're going to get some tea. Hey there, CJ, how are you doing? So, we've got our normal arrow key movements, we've got our space to interact, and we've got sprint to... Oh, we can sprint with shift key. Okay, so off we go. Don't catch you off guard. Was I very schmoove? This tea encyclopedia will be useful. Use this button, the Z button, to open and close the encyclopedia. Okay. While it's open, you can browse by pressing in the left or right directions. Oh, look, there's something under the book. Oh, okay. Hi, Teacup. I'm glad to confirm that all of us will be able to make it to the tea party. I almost forgot to write back since we've been busy with the, Evangeline practicing every day for our performance at the Kite Festival. We're pretty nervous, but I think it's going to be great. The boys were very excited too, but I hope none of them has forgotten it's this Saturday. It's been so long since the last time we've all gotten together. Take care of yourself and see you soon. Adele. That's sketchy. Why is it sketchy? Whoops, should have opened this letter earlier. Okay. Look how cute this art style is. Is there anything else? Ooh, I can interact with this. A present from your grandmother. Oh, what, the plant? Oh, that's cute. We've been over here already. I love nice and comfy, cozy games like this, AU. Like, there are some stakes, but it's very simple stakes. You're just chilling, getting some tea, and having a nice time. Oh, what's this? Very colourful. It is indeed. Maybe it's American, because that was the American spelling of colourful. No new letters. Oh, I got no post. You love these types of games. Oh, I do as well. I love them so much. Sometimes you just need a nice, calming, chill time, like nothing to get stressed out about. Do you know what I mean? Oh, the art style's beautiful, isn't it, Eamon? But yeah, we don't have tea, which is a big deal. We are going to get some tea. Private letters. Oh, hello. Why aren't I... Oh, wait. Why am I stopping it? Ah, here we go.
Oh.
Why, hello, Teacup. Haven't seen you for quite a while. May I help you with something? I see. A quest for tea. An adventure. When I was a young lad, I used to go on adventures too. Oh, the memories. Well, today is your lucky day, Teacup. What a coincidence. Yamoto, thank you so much for the follow and welcome on in. I do hope you're good today. I was just about to throw away this map. Ooh, we got a map. So this is where we live, I suppose. Oh, I would totally wear an outfit like this, Jack. I really would. Isn't it so cute? And we did need a trigger warning. I do agree. Hey there, Dragon. How are you doing? Here we go. It used to be complete, but some spots have faded with time. You'll have to fill in the rest for yourself. Okay. It was a gift, back from when I arrived in this town by mistake. I'll tell you about it some other day. Well, I won't keep you any longer. It looks like you have a busy day ahead of you. Thank you, Otto. This leads to Otto's house. Oh, Otto lives up there. Okay, we won't go up there. We'll continue onwards. I'm doing good, Dragon. How are you doing today? And hello again, Yamoto. Hello. So that's going somewhere else. Is there anything else I can peek at first? It doesn't look like it. So onwards! So we're over here. We've got the pond, the market. That's my house. Let's go to the pond. I think Otto's an owl. Do you think they're an owl? Or do you think they look more eagerly? If we don't have any tea, do we need to change our name to Cup? Oh, maybe. That's very risky. We don't want to do that. So, oh, what's it? Wait. Which way can I go? There's a lighthouse. And then what's that one? I don't know what that one is. Let's go to the lighthouse there. Yep. This part of the map is faded out. Oh, we can't go that way yet. So do we need to go this way? Off we go. This way. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's someone in the... Wait, there's someone in the water. Hello, froggy friend. What's up, froggy friend? Can I talk to you? I cannot. Oh, look at this froggy friend. You've never seen this game. It's called Teacup. Isn't it adorable? Be careful, honey. The water here is deep. I was talking to that frog. And then we've got this very handsome-looking frog.
Whoa.
Hello there, little froggy. You lost? My name is Salamandro. I'm the strongest, fastest swimmer around. Want to race to the other side? It's indeed a nice day to be swimming. What's with the book? Want to race or not? I'll give you a little head start. You don't want to? Well, I guess I'll see you around. Yeah, I don't want to get my dress wet. Maybe another time. Frogs used to be your favourite animal? Oh, adorable. I do like frogs. They're very cute. And hey there, Orbis. How are you doing? And Zenko. Hello, hello. Do we get to drink the tea? We're doing all of this for a tea party, so I'm guessing we do get to drink the tea at the end. Oh, honey, sometimes the only option is to be fabulous. Oh, I love that. You are fabulous. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Be fabulous. Fabulous, that is my simple request. Is that how it goes? From High School Musical. You love cats, dogs, and rabbits. Ah, good choices. Do I drink tea? I drink iced teas sometimes. I don't really drink hot teas, though. Is there anywhere else I can go over here? Let's go back over and check. The tea is a lie. The tea can't be a lie. We've got a tea party planned. No, it looks like we can't go any further this way. Okay, we'll go this way. You're reaching the ends of your cold. I'm glad to hear it. I'm good, thank you very much. My chat's scrolling a bit weird, which is why I keep on having to click out. So if the sound stops, that's why. My chat's being a little bit awkward. Right, so if I can't go that way... Wait, let's try again. Yeah, I can't go that way. Do I need to go back down then? Here we go. Maybe I need to go to the market. Look at all these people. Hello. I find baskets to be quite comforting. Be the basket you want to see in the world. You enjoy green tea. That's fair enough. How exciting. The anniversary celebration will start soon. I like getting, like I said, I like iced teas. I like fruity iced teas. And I like bubble teas as well, boba teas. Fresh potatoes. Can I talk to you? Hello, little frog. Teacup? Well, hello, Teacup. I don't have any of those teas you speak about, but I do have the best veggies in town. Wren? That good for nothing badger's veggies have nothing on mine. What's wrong with Wren? It is very children book-like, isn't it? These fruit look delicious. I'm sorry, I don't know much about tea. You can put sugar in it. Might try it sometime. This guy's like a teddy bear. I love them. And we've got a nice smart bunny rabbit over here. You can't see them, they're behind my head, but there is a badger over here and they are adorable. I'll show you in a second. Hello, buy some mushrooms. I'm 100% positive they're not poisonous. Or were those, let's say between 80 and 100. 95% sure they're not. Maybe 90. I'm going to leave that alone, but thank you. There's a lot of people from neighbouring towns. There is. Here they are, look at them. They are a very British animal, I do agree. I should have bought some water. Teacup, is that you? Unbelievable, darling. I thought I was seeing a mirage. Come again? Tea? Tea, always about tea. I know, dear. But you need fruits and veggies too. What can I help you with? You ran out of tea? Impossible. Oh, that's one lovely book. You want me to look at it? I don't know these herbs except for this one. Mint. I can tell you where to find it, but first I need a little help. It's just so hot outside today. I can't even move, but I need to organise my stand. Would you do that for poor old me, dear? I'll get some water in the meantime. I'm just parched. Okay, so what are we doing? Help Wren order her stall. Drag the pieces inside the stall to fit them all in. Select pieces and rotate them. Oh, it's like a puzzle. I see. Okay. So if I rotate this guy. There you go. You haven't seen a badger in over a decade. I feel like they're not around as much as they used to be, right? Is Teacup a child though? They do own their own house, Zenko. I sound like a professional reader. Oh, thank you. I do have a bit of a stammer, but I try my best. That one goes there. That makes sense. And this one can go there. This one can be rotated. Excuse me. There we go. And go in there. And then this one can go in there. Is that it? Is that good? Is that good? That's good! Okay, cool. Thank you, Teacup. My stand has never looked this good before. Yeah, now that you say so, the boxes are kind of oddly shaped. I saw Salamandro the other day with some of that herb you need. Go ask him. He should be by the pond. Right, so now we need to go back to him and race him to find out about the mint. You've never seen a badger. I do think they're a very English animal. And don't worry, Zenko, don't worry. You can imagine me sat in a library reading to kids. I'll take that as a compliment. I promised Malcolm I'd buy from him, but Wren's gossip is just better. And foxes, that's true. Foxes I feel like are very English animals, very British. Hello, do you like pumpkins? They're the best fruit to ever exist. Are they? I do have a little hair clip on my model. What a cute stand. Can I talk to the puppy? These are cool flower suns. They're like little suns, but they're also flowers. Sunflowers? Well, that sounds better. Okay, let's go to find Salamandro. There are a lot of foxes where you live. I wonder how many different countries foxes are in. Because you don't really hear like Americans go on about foxes, for example. Do you know what I mean? One of your workmates feeds foxes in her garden. One time when I was walking home from work in my old job, I think I've said this before, but I was walking down the road and this fox came out and just started walking alongside me. And when I say walking alongside me, like if I wanted to, I could have reached out and touched them. They were like that close to me. And they were just walking alongside me and I was petrified because I know foxes are very used to people. And if you don't bug them, they won't bug you. But I've never been so close to one before. So I was like, what if it suddenly gets angry and attacks me? But they can be very docile, I agree, Orbis. But I just didn't know what to do. It eventually went off its way and it was fine. But it did scare me. If you're lonely, watch a horror movie. After a while, you won't feel so alone anymore. Oh, I don't think I want to feel like that, though. Right, let's talk to you again. Hello again, little froggy. Want to race now? The old crony sent you. What are you looking for? I do have some of that mint in my garden. I'll give you some if you beat me in a race in the lake. I must warn you, I doubt you can beat me. Well, we will have to see. You've pet a fox before. Oh, brave. See, I do like foxes. I think they're very smart animals, but I just worry that I might, like, spook them. Do you know what I mean? But the female ones do make scary noises. I do agree, amen. You went to the park with your dog and saw a fox, and they had a stare off. Oh, I can imagine. Foxes, though, are very smart, and I know that This one fox in particular used to always take the same route and I'd see them every morning. I don't know if that's the same fox that walked next to me later on, but there was this one fox that used to come out between the railings of the park I would walk through, go over the road and go through the railings of the property on the other side because they knew they could get food there. They make you feel watched. Salamandro challenged you to a race in the lagoon. Press the sequence of directions below. Teacup will swim faster and take the lead, so it's like a quick time event. Okay. Okay. Go, Teacup, go! Oh, I messed it up. Teacup. Teacup. Go, Teacup, go! Speed! I cannot swim, so Teacup, you've got to do this for the both of us. I definitely cannot swim this well. Do it for the tea! We're catching up on him. Okay. It takes a second for me to process them, which is so bad. For the tea, for the tea. We're nearly there. Ooh. Victory! You live near the woods and there's a very beautiful pond near your house. You're always putting your visor on and looking behind. That sounds beautiful. I don't really live like near a pretty place like that anymore, but there is a duck pond near where I go shopping, like where I go to the supermarket. So a few times a year I will go over to the duck pond and watch the ducks for a bit. Well done, little froggy. I have to admit, I was a bit tired because I was swimming all afternoon, but a victory is a victory. You have quite some talent. Have you considered swimming professionally? You could... Oh, you'd rather stay at home? I see. Visit me sometime and I'll give you some mint. I live in the meadow to the north of this pond. Okay. Oh, swans are terrifying. Swans and geese are so terrifying. Geese especially. They will hiss at you and bite you. They are honestly so scary. Oh, where's my... Oh, there we go. But when I go to the duck pond, because the ducks are so used to people, they literally all just like gather around you waiting for food. It's so funny. So we got the meadow. You always feel watched. I can understand that. So we've got all these little outfits and things. Oh, look at your outfit! The suspenders and the vest. I'm not surprised by this outfit, especially with that moustache. Look at him. He's dastardly. Look at him. He's like, is it Dastardly and Muttley from Wacky Races? Very much giving off those vibes. Here you are. I couldn't let you beat me again, so I ran as fast as I could back home. You can come whenever you want mint and grab some. I don't use it much. You drink it. I had no idea you could use it for that. Well, I'll have to try it someday. Oh no, we got a nice little entry about mint. You feed ducks at the local park sometimes. I like going there when they have all their ducklings and all the ducklings are around. I always do that. It just goes completely silent in the woods. Oh, I find woods quite scary, like forests and stuff, because anything could be hiding in them, right? He looks like your granddad after fixing the boiler. Oh, I get that energy. I see it. I see it. Now, am I going to read this whole entry? Would you guys like to learn about mint? Am I going to read the entire mint entry? Because I can do it. I'm going to take a quick sip of my water as well. Give me a second. Let's go! Mint! Let's learn about mint. Okay. So, mint, or Mentha spicata, is an aromatic herb, perfect for hot or cold drinks. It can be accompanied with lemon, honey, or lemon balm. Mint tea helps with stomach bloating, body aches, and antiemetic, reduces the chance of vomiting. It's especially recommended for colds or congestion in the throat and nose. This herb is also great for reducing tension or anxiety in the body because it has a relaxing effect. There are also different types of mint with similar properties, but different flavour and aroma. Mentha spicata is the most common, but another popular variety is peppermint. Mentha piperita, which is a hybrid between spicata and Mentha Husuta. I'm learning words today. Mint has an intense aroma. The flower is very pretty and can be white or lilac. It seems to spread easily through the gardens of Little Pond, especially those near the pond. Mint! Wait, is that a map I see? And quite an old one. Mind if I take a peek? Cartography is one of my multiple talents, you know. And Simone, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. That's amazing! Mint! I'm going to mess up all of, like, the Latin names, though. Just putting it out there. Let's see. Bah, it's so faded that it's barely of any use at all. Allow me to fill in some of the missing paths. Hey there, Simone. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. There we go. Now you should have no problem exploring the rest of Little Pond. It was nice meeting you, little froggy. I never knew Mint could do so many things. That's really interesting. Because I know that there's kind of like herbal remedies and stuff like that, but I don't know a lot about them. But now we know some stuff about Mint. Now you want to read your herb book? You're welcome. And you're not doing that good today. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can spend some nice chill time with us and hopefully that picks up your mood a bit. What a mysterious looking tent. It seems no one is home though. Okay, so we can come back here later. We've got more open on our map now as well. So if we backtrack, this is a very pretty tent. I do like it. Right, let's go back this way. I didn't know it stopped vomiting. I knew about it being good for congestion and like colds, but I didn't know about it being good for like relaxing the body or for helping the stomach. There was a lot of stuff I didn't know. So we've got East Forest. We've got the pond. Should we go to East Forest? What's over here? Oh, there's some ants. Can I not get past the ants? There we go. Hello, ants. Peppermint tea is good for the tummy. Oh, look at these tough boys. Hello. Can I? Give me a second. There's something blocking me. I'm coming. There's something blocking me. The path continues into the forest, but those scary looking fellows are in the way. They are very scary looking. Look at them. That one's smoking. Look at this guy. He's smoking. You evil little trash panda. Smoking's bad for you. You think whenever the woods go completely silent, there's a predator nearby. That does kind of make sense. It does look like a cigar, doesn't it? So, we can go to the villa. Ooh, villa. What's this one? They probably drink coffee. Gasp. Right, what are these guys up to? I guess this path's blocked for the time being. Sorry, this road is closed for the time being. For now, there is no way through this trunk. We're working as fast as we can to restore access to the other houses. Please come back later. Will do. Thank you for your hard work. I will continue on my way. Oh, this is a very nice house. Whose house is this? Wow. The Mad King. Who may have that been? Oh, that picture's like the Mad... Oh, look at all the paintings. Ooh. This one is pretty famous too. What was the author called? And then we've got this over here. The Mysterious Art of Daydreaming. Learn the secrets of the subconscious and your past lives. Another thirsty plant. They seem to be popular in Little Pond. They are like real paintings, but a bit different, aren't they?
Oh.
Good morning. Oh, you're Otto's neighbour. It's a pleasure. A friend of my teacher is a friend of mine. Tea? That's wonderful. I prefer Moroccan coffee, but on my trips, some tribes have offered me tea. There's one in particular that I've been looking for, but it's very hard to find. Its special quality was that it transported you to a world of dreams. Sorry, sometimes I start to ramble. What do you need? Now that I think about it, I've never seen you around here before. It's nice to see you outside. Oh, I see. You have some... What does that say? Roboos? Roboys? Roboys? Robur? I don't know what that one is. You only have enough for one cup, though. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Rickard gave it to me when I decided to sponsor him. His family lives by the port and they're always sending him some. You can find him by the pond in the lighthouse. Be kind to him, he's kind of aloof. Okay, so now we need to go to the lighthouse somehow, do we? Amen, honestly. She's just barging into people's homes like, tea? 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 Do you have tea? I would like some tea. It's an emergency. Tea? That's literally what she's doing, right? Anyone? Tea? Do you have some tea? I'm coming in for tea. Hello? You got teacups. You must have some tea. I'll talk to you in just a second. Someday you'll learn how to play the piano, but not today. How every American thinks a British person is, what, barging in and looking for tea. Oh, welcome. Ready for your piano lesson? You're not Rose. My apologies. I wonder when she will arrive. Okay, so that's just the same dialogue. Look, Teacup can get away with it. They're just a little frog. They're just a little frog. They can get away with everything. Or you could get some tea, fam, innit, blood? Skeen. Skeen, fam. Right, I guess we'll go back over this way. I guess we'll come back eventually and that might be open, right? But I wonder if we can go to the lighthouse now. I've been tainted by the hooligans. So if I go back over here... Can I go this way now? I can! What's a Wendigo? What do you mean Wendigo? And hey there Tess, how are you doing? I'm good, I hope you're doing well today. Oh, look at the mayor! Hello mayor! Look at this guy! Sir? I'm sorry, tea's not really my thing. I only consume fruit juice. That's how I stay in shape. Oh, you're a fruit bat, I see. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Can I, excuse me? Can I talk to you? There you go. Oh, I'm looking for sandcastle builders. Do you have a CV? Cover letter? References? Is Teacup gonna become like a highway robber, but like shaking people down for tea? I think this guy's the lifeguard. This little guy down here, because he looks like he's in swimwear. So I think this one's the lifeguard. I don't know if this guy's just chilling out. I'm not too sure. Yep. Hello. I saw your race with Salamandro. I've been here all day. Sunbathing is the best sport. You know, because of the vitamin. Because of the vitamin. Yeah, he's very small, isn't he? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Here we go. Here's where I found the gold coin the other day. Huh? Doesn't seem like there's anything else. Wait, how long have you been there? You didn't hear anything from me. Sorry. Yep. Now I can get in here. I've just got to rearrange my earphone. Give me a second. What is a Wendigo? It's a cryptid. Well, what exactly is it? I feel like I've heard that word before. Here we go. Oh, this is nice. I like this. Are you trying to paint the walls pink? Right, we've got to go up though. Up we go. Oh, are you an otter? Oh, they're an otter. Hello. Can I stick my nose in any other business? Oh, you're not here to make fun of me, are you? Olympia sent you. Oh. What am I doing? Well, building a lighthouse. My name is Ricard Oren. I'm the main architect and engineer here at the lighthouse. A pleasure. People say it's dumb for a pond to have a lighthouse, but it's my project. And the only opinions that matter here are the architects and the engineers. Well, also my patrons, Olympia. It's a crazy dream, but it's my dream. I work on it every day. I won't stop just for a couple of ignoramuses, excuse my language, who don't have dreams of their own. Sadly, I haven't been able to finish it because I can't place these gears correctly for the life of me. Really? You can help me? If this works, I'll put your name on a commemorative plaque. Follow your dreams, Otter Boy, I agree. And Ricard requires your help to fix the lighthouse. Drag and place the gears onto the right rod. Gears of the same teeth must be in contact, and they cannot overlap. Okay, let's see. Wendigos were in until dawn. Is a creature originating from Native American folktales. It basically eats people and makes people eat and unalive each other. Interesting. Okay, so they can't overlap each other. Gears with different teeth can overlap slightly, but you can't cover the centre. Okay, it's pretty confusing, but I'll be here to show you whenever you're placing a gear incorrectly. Okay. Okay. All right. So if I... That won't work though, will it? Surely. Surely that won't work. What if I stick... Big guy? Big guy? I hope they don't meet any Wendigo. That'll suddenly take a weird turn, won't it? Right, so that's not correct, is it? What if I... Let's see. I think this one's just going to be a bit of trial and error, isn't it? But I don't fully know... That's not going to work. I don't fully know what's attaching to what. F1 is starting. So you're going to dip for now. No worries at all. I hope you enjoy the F1. And thank you for popping by. Much appreciated. Why am I being trusted with this? I'm not an engineer. I'm not an engineer. I should not be trusted. I should not be trusted. I should not be trusted. They go together, okay. You gotta go, no worries, Penguin. Thank you for popping by. Oh, they go together. Okay, now what? Now what? So if that one goes there, can this one go like... Sounds like you at work. Oh, honestly, we have a couple of new starters in my department at work, and one of them was like to me, how long did it take for you to get like into the swing of things here? And I said, it's debatable whether I am into the swing of things as it is. So, I am not the person to ask. So that kind of works. Do I need... I need to use all of them, don't I? Huh. Does that not work? No, that kind of works. So then it's just these ones. How's the best way to arrange these? What if I put the big one here? That's a bit too close, isn't it? What if I put... like that? And then does this one fit in the middle? Does this one fit in the middle? Oh! Did I do it? I hear music. I did it! Official engineer. You know, for a person so obsessed with taking over the world, Eggman spends a lot of his time outside of the planet's atmosphere, doesn't he? True. I wonder if he's expanded his horizons to the universe. Eamon, I know the feeling. Like, obviously, I know more than I used to know, right? But I don't feel confident in it. I try my best. I'm an official engineer. Wow, it's working. Thank you so much. Consider yourself invited to the opening ceremony.
Ooh.
There is still much to do before the lighthouse is up and running, but you took a huge weight off my shoulders. Oh, you need some tea? Yes, of course I have some. Ta-da! It's rooibos. I still don't know how to pronounce this one. Okay. So is it rooibos? I'm going to say rooibos. I don't know if that's correct. Rooibos is a red shrub of which the infusion is prepared from the leaves. Its infusion is recognised for having a slight toasted nutty flavour and a strong red tint, but above all for being caffeine-free. Among its many properties, it is, oh, there's no space there, I see. It is anti-inflammatory, an antioxidant, and possesses relaxing characteristics. It is ideal to prepare with vanilla or milk. Can also soothe skin irritations. Ah, interesting. You can now come and get some whenever you want. I'll be right here. Okay, onwards. I'm liking the games. They're cute, aren't they? My stammer is coming into full force today. I apologise. Here we go. So I wonder where we need to go now. I guess we'll head back over this way. We can see if the path is opened up, or we can double check the market and see if there's anyone else there. Oh, which way's the way to go? This way? This way? How do I... Excuse me? Excuse me, is it this way? There you go. Yeah, it's really interesting how some herbs have like healing properties, right? So we haven't managed to go to the plaza yet. Should we go to the plaza? Here we go. Hello there, Teacup. Yes, this is the first time we meet, but the Cosmos told me you would come out today. Would you like to have your fortune read? It might help you in your journey fatigue. Yes? Then let me begin. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. Ooh! The Fool? You have at times been an inconsistent character. Valid. You've had difficulty staying organised and reflecting calmly on a problem or situation. But you have since changed your state of mind. The Tower. You fear upheaval, disaster in your near future. You are anxious and unwilling to let change into your life. However, this can be avoided by letting go of the fear you are suffering. New things will always come. You may either run or face both the positive and the negative aspects of them. Ooh, last card. The King. Your draw evokes a lot of questions, but also shows something essential. Things will evolve positively in your life. This new energy should enable you to make new resolutions and, on an emotional level, to reconnect with your loved ones. Interesting. Many good things await you. You've heard the cards. You just have to continue ahead on your journey. Tea? Oh sure, my sixth sense tells me it's underground. It's pink. I see a lot of pink. There is nothing more I can tell you, but this information shall surely be enough. Okay, thank you. I felt a bit called out by the Fool card, I have to be honest. Hello, I have the latest news. Wait, no, I can't tell you. You have to buy the newspaper and read it. Why? Well, that's just how it works. Well, if news isn't your thing, I also have the latest edition of Weekly Cloud Guide. It's a favourite among professionals and hobby cloud watchers alike, you know. Ah, so the problem is you don't have cash on you. Well, this is awkward. This is awkward. Yes, but what about the tea, woman? The tea! There's a lot of people around here. Tea? Ridiculous. I worry about real-life problems like blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. I'm no fool, thank you very much. Post office. That's a lot of post. Name, Farrell. Address, I forgot. Hope it's alright. That reminds me of that news story where a letter was sent and they didn't know the address. So they gave a description of the guy and like things he lived near. And they managed to get the letter to him. Amazing. What a mess. Hundreds of letters. Oh. Name Wren Badger. Address North Little Pond House 4. Oh, there's more stuff. Name Otto Owl. Address West Forest Treehouse. More letters still. There's so many letters. Hello, can I talk to you? Good day. Welcome to the post office. I'm Vincent, the postmaster, assistant postman, and also the postman apprentice. I'm busy now counting the amount of to-dos I have on my to-do list, and that might take a while. Come back later if you need anything. Come back later? Okay, I'll come back later. Just going to take a sip of my water. Is this guy an armadillo? They look adorable. Look at this guy. Here we go. Can I talk to you? Adora told me it was a lucky day for me, but I just tripped. I'm probably getting luckier now. Fingers crossed for you, buddy. I'm sure your day will be great. What do you want? Oh, that was very nice. Hey, what do you want? Cookies, huh? The only problem is that I'm about to go for lunch. You're friends with Lyndon? He mentioned something about a picnic in the pond before leaving for his break. Cookies are his speciality, so you should better go and ask him. He did have some errands to run though, so you might still be doing that. So can I not go in here right now? Okay, we're going to the pond. Let me talk to everyone else first and then I'll go pond. I could buy some sweets later. You could buy some sweets later. I wonder where my old cart is right now. Or is this a new one? I do like it. And then we got this like Shakespearean guy over here. You're kindly invited to the theatre play we'll be presenting this afternoon at this very spot. Oh, thank you. I will come back later. And then we've got... Teacup, you're out. Are you okay? Oh, that's good. What brings you to the plaza? I bet it's because of the festival. Yeah, it's the town anniversary. You didn't know? Oof. With all these preparations, I almost forgot about the tea party. That explains why you're out and about. I'll be there tomorrow for sure. So, this is what you're looking for. Sorry, Tea, I don't really know where to get any of the tea herbs you need. Maybe Vincent can help you out. He likes to drink tea every once in a while. If you walk a bit further, you should find him working at the postal office. And if you're going to the post, if you don't mind, could you please mail my monthly manga order for me? Awesome. Thanks, Tea. See you around town. Take care. Hey there, Pikachu King. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you're doing well. Looks like the theatre company will be performing soon. My family always say I should have been an actor. Why is that? That's beyond my comprehension. And then we've got... There's a lot of people in this area. I can't go in there. Should I go fly a kite? I'm not sure I'm ready for such an adrenaline rush. And then we got this one. Can't talk right now. I'm busy thinking. I will leave you to thinking. Can I go in here? Closed for the celebrations. And then we got you. Nostalgia Blue. Their flavour has me recalling things I've never even lived. All these names are weird. What do they taste like? What the sweet flavours are weird. I want to know. What are all the sweet flavours? Can I go in? Went kite flying. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. The mayor's back over here. Have you seen my errand boy? I have not seen your errand boy. I am working on it. Lots of activities here today. Then can I go this way? I can go this way. So this is back here, I see. So let's go over this way again. We'll see if we can go to the post office now, but we need to give that order in for our friend. So let's have a look. Let's scuttle on over and see if we can talk to them more. Oop. Such a pretty little town, isn't it? Post office, post office, post office. Oh, the guy's gone as well. Can I go in here now? Nope. Teacup is on a mission. I do agree. Right, can I talk to you now? Oop. Welcome to the post office. How may I help you?
Oh.
I see Mr. Bertle's monthly manga order. I'll add it to my to-do list. Yes, the office is a mess. Don't judge me. The mayor absolutely insisted on making this limited edition stamp collection. I spent the whole week working on it, and I will barely finish on time. He wanted some memorabilia to immortalise this year's edition of the town anniversary. Ah, you noticed the honey aroma in the air? It's my tea. Can't tell you where I got it. It's a secret, you see. You know what? Let me show you the stamps. Let's see if you can organise them to form the image. If you can do, I'll tell you where to get honey. Okay. Vincent will tell you his secrets if you solve his stamp puzzles. Select 2 stamps and swap their positions. Okay, so it's like a little picture puzzle. It is like a moving book. You need to reorganise them to form the picture. It's pretty hard. Okay. So, I'm guessing these need to go towards the bottom. And the wires need to go towards the top. Like this. I see, so this one needs to go over there. I think this one's correct over here. And these need to go like this. Okay, now I need to organise the tram situation, which should be like that. There we go. And then, there we go. That wasn't too hard. I'm normally so bad at those switcheroo puzzles as well. It was easy. How about you try forming the picture by only swapping adjacent stamps? Wasn't that what I was doing? Wasn't I just doing that all along? Okay, was I able just to swap any of them before? I did not even realise. Here we go. So that's looking about right. And then we need... Okay. So these probably need to go at the top. And then we've got... These should probably be that way round. Then these should be that way round. There you go. If you manage this last one, I'll tell you the secret behind how I got this honey. Okay. So we've got a border. So that makes things a bit easier. So we can start on the corners. So let's get the corners sorted. Well, obviously we'll need to mess around with things beyond that, but at least I could then kind of get my bearings. So let's do this. And then put these ones over here. And then do this. Here we go. So that's looking pretty correct. So then now we need to just sort out these bits. So I think his face probably needs to be in the middle, right? That makes sense. And then this needs to go over here. This one needs to go at the top. Then this needs to go at the bottom. And these two... Right, so what have I got these two are the wrong way round? There we go, we got the mayor! Wow, you made it, huh? As a prize, I'll tell you my secret. You know Otto? He's keeping bees. They always provide him with honey. He's a kind soul, so I don't think he would mind giving you a bit. Okay, so that we need to go to the pond, and then we need to go back to Otto as well. Should we double check with our friend and tell them we've posted their manga order as well, just so they know? It might be worth telling them. Oh, sorry. Let's pop back over here. Right, I have sent out your manga order. What time is it? Am I late for something? Nope, okay, I don't need to re-inform you, it's fine. So we'll continue on this way. It's probably going to be quicker going this way at this point. And then head off this way. Here we go. And then we need to go to the pond. And we need to go this way, don't we? Here we go. Then there should be someone here. Is it you? No, this is the same dialogue, so it's not that. There was something that came up over here that I wonder if I need to talk to them. Where's the eyeball gone? There we go. Who designed this? Looks pretty wobbly. So who... They did say at the pond, didn't they? No? No? Unless they're over by the beach. They did mention the pond though, but I guess the lighthouse kind of counts as part of it. So maybe they're on the beach. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ooh, let's head over this way. There's someone here. Here we go. I think they're just waving.
Oh.
Hi, Teacup. How are you? Are you ready for tomorrow? I'm really excited.
Oh.
Wow, you need some cookies? No, not a problem. I can give you some leftovers from the morning for tomorrow, but only if you join us on our break. We're going to have a picnic on the lake with Bertel. I bought some snacks. Oh, here he comes. Let's go. We're having a picnic. Okay. Oh, look at this. Da-da. Thanks for your help rowing, T. The water is so calm here you can sometimes see creatures under the water, like the mysterious beast of the little pond. Don't say that. You know I don't like horror stories. Teacup, tell him to stop. T likes horror stories too. With its sticky body, it attacks poor little porcupines. Gra, 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 gra. Ah! Jeez, Bertel. Maybe you could draw it, T, and we can flesh out the story like we used to do at school. Do you remember our paper puppet shows? Those were epic. T used to make the best voices. Everyone thought we'd hired a professional. I still have an album of our paper cuttings. Good old times. It's starting to get hot here already. We used to sail in coats and wool hats. If we're here often, yeah. T sometimes invigilate. I'm stuttering. Sometimes Adele comes here too, but they had band practice today. I feel like I can relax here. Lyndon also stutters a lot less. You're always welcome too, T, you know. You should come around more often. Sometimes we read our mangas out loud and act them out, but our voice acting is nowhere near as good as yours. It's awesome that you came out right on the town's anniversary. Little Pond is a nice place. People are a bit silly, but hey, so are we. Yeah, it's great that you're here. It's a big step. There will always be a spot here for a frog like you. Anyways, Lyndon gave me a plant the other day. He called it Melliflu. I don't know what you expect, Lyndon. I'm too busy to keep a plant alive. I think he's the one who wanted it. After all, he's the one actually caring for it. Why Melliflu? Good question, T. Lyndon, what's with the name? I just thought it sounded nice. Well, I'm hungry. Can you pass me the snacks, Bertel? Of course I can. Let me take them out. A bee! Oh, Bertel? You got the longest arms between us three, Teacup. Would you mind pulling the picnic out of the water? Oh no, the picnic landed in the water. Right, we've got to grab the picnic. Oh no, Bertel dropped the picnic basket in the lagoon. Move your hand over the object and hold the interaction button to pick it up. Drag all the objects upwards and put them away in the boat. Oh, no, get back here. Okay, we got the lunch. We've got our chocolate. We got a carrot. Look at my hand. Hello! Hello, everybody. Right, we've got the juice. We got the apple. What's this one? What's this one? Like nuts? We got the nuts. Thanks, T. Sorry I dropped our snacks. Don't worry about it, Bertle. I think we can dry off most of these things. The containers were quite good, so that worked out pretty well. I think it's time to give back. Mr. Felicio must be looking for me. Tar must be opening the bakery too. Yeah, you're right. We're going to run on ahead, Teacup. But you know where to find us. Come by the bakery later and I'll give you some cookies. Okay, so we need to go back to the plaza to pick up the cookies. And we need to go and talk to Otto actually, don't we? Let's go and talk to Otto. So Otto was over here. Let's see if we can get some honey. They better be some good cookies. Oh, they're not here. Can I come up here? Hello. Catching giant dragonflies sounds dangerous. For rainy days. Feather collection. Oops. You're right over here, buddy. Hey, Teacup. Nice to see you again. How's the adventure going? You went to the post office? What a journey. You must have met Vincent. He's a nice fellow. A bit talkative for my taste, but nice all the same. Honey? Why, of course. I just gathered some this morning. Here you are. I'm sure your tea party will be a huge success. Okay. Honey, this food is an antioxidant, antibacterial, useful for skincare and in the treatment of acne, and antiseptic, protecting wounds from possible infections. In the absence of sugar, you can accompany all your teas with honey because it also works as a sweetener. It is also used to relieve throat discomfort and coughs. Honey is a nectar created by bees. It can have different flavours depending on the flower that the bees consume. It makes for a relaxing tea, and you can spread it around on your toast for a tasty, nutritious breakfast. Honey! Should we shake the owl? Where's my tea? Well, now we got some honey, we're good. So we can continue onwards. And then we can head back and get the cookies. Honey is underrated. I've only really had honey on cereal. Like you can get like honey loops and things like that. Plaza. Okay, and we'll shift and sprint across and I'll sip my water because my little throat is getting sore. Give me a second. Maybe I need some honey. Right, in we go. So I need to talk to you.
Oh.
Here you are. I already wrapped up the cookies. These go great with tea. Take them. Looking forward to tomorrow. Ah, cookies. You used to have it on your toast. I've never tried it on toast. Cookies are the perfect treat for tea time. To cook some simple vanilla cookies, you only need to follow this recipe. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1/4 cup of water, 2 cups flour, 1/2 cup of oil, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 3/4 teaspoon baking soda and a pinch of sea salt. In a bowl, mix the flour, baking powder, baking soda and a pinch of salt. In another container, add the sugar, oil, water and vanilla extract and mix well until combined. Mix the contents of both bowls and once they are well combined, cover the dough with plastic wrap and refrigerate for an hour. Preheat the oven to 190 degrees Celsius. Take the dough out of the refrigerator and with the help of a spoon, create small mounds. Bake for 10 minutes, wait for them to cool down and enjoy with some tea. There you go. That's a pretty simple recipe. I was thinking, because I said on my last stream, I'm hoping that in the next few months I'll be in my own place. And with that, I can do things like cooking streams. But I didn't know what to cook. Maybe I should do cookies. I was thinking maybe cupcakes. I don't know. But it'd be fun to do a cooking stream, so I've been wanting to do one, but I can't at the moment. I see you found Lyndon. What were the cookies for? Oh, a tea party. I'm more of a coffee person myself, but tea does go pretty well with cookies. Anything for me to look at? Can I look at... you noticed the order numbering seems off? Well, I just think of any number between 1 and 1,000. It might sound like a pretty weird system, but it works pretty well when your memory is as good as mine. Okay. Order number 22, croissant. Croissant! You have honey tea when your throat is sore. It works really well. I've had honey linctus when my throat's been bad. Bake some cookies and then decorate them. Or do you like sugar cookies instead of like chocolate chip? So, where have I not been yet? I guess I could backtrack and see if those paths have opened up. But I've got no time frame for it. I don't know when it's going to be. I'm just hoping in the next few months. I'm hoping before New Year's, but obviously that just depends on how life stuff goes. Here we go. So if I go over here, can I get through here now? Have the guys disappeared? Hello? Oh, you're still here? Oh, you guys are scary. I'm going to go back over this way. Okay. If I go... Let's try over this way then. So we're back over here. Then over this way was the tent, wasn't it? I wonder if the tent belongs to the psychic teller person, because that kind of makes sense, right? Then get some icing pens. That could work. Is anyone here now? No one's home. No one is home. So where have I missed? I've clearly missed somewhere, haven't I? Today's laundry day in the meadow. Right, let's get back to the map, shall we? So I've spoken to you. Onwards. Where was the other place that had the log in the way? Was it over here? It was over here. You guys are still busy. I still need to find someone called Rose, don't I? That's a point. So where might Rose be? Maybe at the market? I thought I'd spoken to everyone, but maybe I haven't done. How exciting. The anniversary celebration will soon start. Okay. There's a lot of people from neighbouring towns. I've already spoken to you. I've spoken to you. I have spoken to all of you. I mean, the dialogue may have changed, to be fair. But I guess we'll continue onwards. Let's check out... Let's recheck out the plaza. Actually, no, let's go back quickly. Right, I'll talk to them quickly. Hello? In your future, I see a cup of tea. Okay. Let's try going... So there's stuff up here we can't see yet. So if I go back over here, let me see if the dialogue's changed for this person at all. Let's have a look-see. They may have new dialogue actually, because we've gone to the guy now, haven't we? Let's have a look.
Oh.
Otto told me you like to read, and that he often lends you books. You're welcome to come and read here any time, or chat, just if you want to, no pressure. Most of my books are donations from my sponsor. Take any one you want. Okay. That's very generous of them. Well, that's their new dialogue. And then there was an extra person over here, wasn't there? But I think they were waiting for someone. I don't know if that person would have showed up by now. Nope, they haven't showed up, so we need to find Rose. Who is Rose? I don't think we've come across Rose yet, have we? Right, walkie walkie. Take another sip of my drink while we're walking. I'm just trying to think, where have we not spoken to people yet? Unless there's extra people at the pond now. Let's go back over here. See if anyone else has shown up. So we've spoken to you, I've spoken to you, spoken to you. Anything new in here now that I've gone and got the honey? I'll tidy up later. Oh, okay, cool. Anyone else in here? No. I'm a little bit lost. Okay. You're still being a bit rude. Are you just caring about sweets still? You're just caring about sweets still. Hello? So many people from other towns. Crazy, isn't it? I've already spoken to you. Have you finished thinking? Are you Rose? Can't talk right now, I'm busy thinking. I can go in here now. This is new. Okay, cool. This is new. Fancy designs. It's very comfy, isn't it? This is definitely a good way to round up the week, I think. Sorry, I can't help you right now. I'm having some trouble. Don't you see? The carpets have come alive. I knew there had to be some kind of trick. These last ones were really cheap. You're looking for tea? Yeah, I have some jasmine, but right now isn't the best time. I know, the magicians. I need your help, Frog. I'll give you jasmine, but first you need to get the magicians and ask them for something to put these rugs down. You could find them in a tent in the meadows. I'd go myself, but then these carpets would escape. I'm counting on you. So, the magicians might be back now. Let's go and see if the magicians are there. So we can save this guy from these possessed rugs. Oh, I went back in. I didn't mean to do that. Out we go. So if I go over this way. It could very easily be an Aladdin reference, right? I think that would make sense, actually. Right, let's head on over and see if they will help us. Hopefully they're back in now. So scuttle on over. Here we go. We need to go to the meadow. Hello? Is anyone home? I've got a bit of an emergency. A bit of a problem. Hello? We were told to look for the magicians here. You call out and you hear a voice beckoning you to enter. Okay. I do like her walk. She's very much it reminds me of Scooby-Doo. Like the old Scooby-Doos. Look at these guys. Oh look, Lacavoo, a frog. Correct, Vitiano, like you. Salutations, little amphibian. Interested in the mysteries of existence and the other world, that which is beyond the reach of Deance? Deance? Oh. That's science, Vitiano. Yeah, she understood. She said yes. Welcome then, we have a mission for you. What mission? Oh, right, the mission. The magnificent mission. You must find the cauldron of life. It looks like a teapot, but it's not. It also works like a teapot, but it's not. That's right. The cauldron lies in the darkest nooks and crannies of our tent. Okay. Tent. Slander! I remember the shopkeeper was clearly saying vent. That was his accent. Nobody in that garage sale spoke our language. Right. Are you cunning enough for this task, little amphibian? Well, if you're willing to find the cauldron. Here's a list of some other stuff I need and can't find. Vitiano. What? She already said yes. Go. We'll be waiting here. Okay. You went to an Indian restaurant and got to try something called chat papdi. which is the Indian take on nachos. Oh, I didn't even know that existed. Was it good? Find all the hidden items. Okay. So we need to find... There's an 8-ball behind the chat and a little boat. Then there's a candle, a clock, some glasses, a key, a letter, some jewellery, a peach, an umbrella, and then the teapot. So, let's see what we can find. There's the umbrella. It's behind me, but there was an umbrella. And then we've got... Oh, the 8-ball's over there. There's the boat. And then... Oh, there's the peach. Oh, thank you for the glasses. Thank you, thank you. I'm in big concentration mode. You bet it was good. Oh, I'll have to try it. I've never heard of that before. Oh, there's the necklace. And the letter. And then... Oh, there's the key. And then... Glasses. Teapot. We found the teapot. And then... Oh, there's the candle. We still need to find... Oh, just the clock now. We found everything else. Where's the clock? There's the clock. That wasn't so bad. Considering I'm so bad at finding things, I'm not good at finding stuff. I've always said the best way to hide things is to put them in front of me. I just don't realise. Okay. A strange smell emanates from the teapot. Oh. You feel dizzy? Have they drugged me? Have they drugged me? What is this place? The glasses were definitely helpful. Where are we though? Are we tripping? Hello? Hello? Do 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 do. I think we are getting a bit high. It's very pretty though. Tea withdrawal. Hello? I think they drugged me. They told me to go and find their cauldron and it had some weird stuff in it. Hi guys. Did you drug me? Look like a VOD. The frog is here. Unbelievable. Looks like you found the cauldron, little froggy. And it looks like you didn't wash the tea stains again, Vitiano. How many times have I told you? Slander, Lavaku. Falsehood. Couldn't be farther from the truth, you sleazy lizard. But well, welcome to the dream world. Sorry for the trouble. You must be confused. It wasn't that much trouble. We know about your search, little traveller. Please accept our most sincerest apologies. Yes, very sincere. This magic powder might be, of use for those pesky flying carpets.
I love the aesthetic in this.
Hey there, Biggs. Thank you for resubscribing. I hope you're doing good. And isn't it so cute? I've been wanting to play this for a while. Yes, and take this magic tea. It's, what we make in the cauldron. Vitiano.
Oh.
You do know that if you give her that, she'll be able to enter the dream world as she pleases. Leave me alone, Lakavu. I like this froggy. Take it.
Oh.
Oh, you have a book. Let me show you my amazing drawing skills. Right, new entry in the book. Hello? Oh! Hello? Okay. Oh, we're tripping back. We're tripping back. Hello again. And we're back. Thank you for your help. Your magnificent contributions have brought balance to the universe. Ah, I can hear it resonate beautifully. Vitiano, how many times have we talked about lying about the universe? You can't stand up right now. You threw your back out on Kaiko's stream. How did you throw your back out while streaming? I hope you're okay though. Get lots of rest. I'm just trying to figure out how you managed that. Lying. I may be many things, little frog. A frog, a wizard, a sorcerer, a frog, but not a liar. Trust me when I say your future resonates brightly. Well, it seems like a nice town. We should set up our summer tent here. Grandiocious. I'll connect this tent to the others. See you around. Good luck stopping those flying rugs. Okay, so we've got to go back to the rugs now. You think it was close to letting go anyway? You got jump scared and you laughed and then it just went. Oh, it must have been close to going already then. Make sure you rest it up properly and look after yourself. Right, we need to go back to the plaza. Plaza. And then we need to go back to the rug shop. Prevent the rugs from flying around, and then we'll get some jasmine tea. And then, hopefully another place will be open for us, because we still need to find Rose. And I don't know how many more types of tea we need to get. But we'll go into the rug shop. Shaky rugs! The rugs! Okay. Wonderful, you talked to the magicians. A magic powder, I see. Now we just need to spread it on all the carpets. Please help me with that and the jasmine is yours. Stop the carpets flying around inside Pancratius' store. Aim the cursor at the carpets and throw the powder until they fall. Oh! Oh! Okay, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I can hit them again now, there you go. So they come back around again. So I can get you, and then get you. I think it is an Aladdin reference, I think you're right. Here we go. Da, 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 da. No rug can handle the frog. Fear me! Fear the frog. Fear the frog. Beautiful, now I can continue working in peace. Thank you very much. I think I forgot to ask you for your name. Teacup, it's lovely to meet you. Here's your jasmine. Come whenever you want if you need some more. Okay, so jasmine is a climbing plant that grows in temperate climates. This tea is not considered herbal but rather as aromatic. There are different jasmine teas according to the tea you use as the base. Green tea, white tea, black tea or oolong tea. To prepare it, the tea leaves are harvested in early summer and stored until the jasmine flowers bloom. When this happens, the tea leaves are flavoured with the jasmine flowers. Another method is to boil the tea of your choice along with said flowers. The taste is sweet and very subtle. It can reduce headaches or muscle aches. Since you're running around town, could I ask you a small favour? If you run into the Raccoon Brothers, can you tell them the new shipment of wool came in? They look intimidating, but they're the sweetest guys I know. Last thing I heard, they were in the forest. Right, so now we can get the raccoons out of the way. Right, so we're going to go to the raccoons. And then that will open up the other space. And then we might find some other people that we need. So let's go onwards. Onwards! To the Raccoon Brothers. Okay, and then over this way. I really want to dress like this. Genuinely, I want to dress like this. I wonder if I could find one. Surely it's not that hard to kind of find a dress in that style, right? Here we go, around the ants. Over to the raccoons. Not the frog costume, the dress. The pink dress with a little collar. You got a headache? Have you had enough water? Have you been staying hydrated? Hey there, Tadpole. Have you come to join the knitting workshop? Knitted sweaters don't just appear out of thin air, you know. And this town severely lacks knitted sweaters. Oh, Pancrati sent you. A new shipment of wool arrived. That's rad. thanks for telling us. If you're looking for the town anniversary festival, it's right ahead on this path. Oh, you're looking for tea? The field's ahead of a lot of vegetation, so you should keep your eyes open. Be careful though, we've heard something about dangerous looking dudes wandering around the forest. Sure, I'm not... we did misjudge them the whole time. And you think you are dehydrated? Drink some water. I'm going to be really cheeky and quickly check something. Because... No, we're still good. The thought of a dress just reminded me there's this clothing collaboration that I'm really excited for. So I just refreshed the page to see if it's launched yet, because I don't know when it's launching. It has not, so let's get back into the game. Here we go. I think I'm meant to get paid tomorrow though, so I'm hoping it launches in the next few days, but they haven't given a date. It's a Miffy collaboration, you know, Miffy the rabbit, and there's some really cute stuff in it, including some really nice shoes. Now, can I go around here? Oh, here we go. This plant looks familiar. Wait. It's lemon verbena. We could pluck a few leaves. So lemon verbena, also known as lemon bee bush or fragrant verbena, is a plant for ornamental use that can also be made into an infusion. To prepare it, place the lemon verbena leaves in water and boil for 15 minutes. Or, in the case the leaves are dry, prepare 1 tablespoon for 1 litre of freshly boiled water, then let it rest. It can be prepared with mint and honey. This herb is calming. It can help with anxiety and insomnia, and can relieve stomach pains. Its smell is strong and lemony. The shrub has elongated leaves, and its flower is small and can be white or pale purple. It grows near bodies of water and in the forest to the east of Little Pond. I used to watch Miffy. I love Miffy. I've got a little Miffy necklace and I've got some plushies. But the clothing collaboration's adorable. There's some t-shirts and a hoodie and this really nice little dress. And then there's these shoes and I really want them, but I know I won't wear them. They're like patent leather black wedges with like a strap over the ankle and like a little Miffy head on like where a bow would go. And they're so cute. The chapati was only the appetizer. The main I got was a vegetable curry noodles. Ooh, that sounds good. It was spicy yet flavourful. That sounds really nice. Miffy's Great Bigs. That's why you remember it. So we got the mayor over here. Sometimes I'm kind of envious of myself. Okay. Want some elderflower drink? It's ice from the town. You like it? I can give you the recipe. It's one of my faves. Okay. Maybe it's because you don't really say anything, but it's easy talking to you. Have you tried my taco recipe? They're the best. Sautéed diced potatoes with a pinch of garlic, coriander, tomato, avocado, fried onion. I've got to get myself one. That sounds really nice though. Can I talk to you guys? Can I talk to you guys? Hello? Can I talk to you guys? There we go. I thought it was going to be hot outside today, but Adora was right. It's really nice here. Teacup! And we were talking about how nice the weather today turned out to be. Come sit with us. I'm curious. What brings you here on such a busy day? Oh, you're looking for tea? A classic teacup. Well, how many herbs have you got already? Wow, you're almost done. Maybe next time we can join you on your quest. Wish you'd come by a little bit earlier. You could have heard us play with the band. If you're up for it, you can come see us on Saturday. Yeah, that would be great. We don't have time for this. These are the friends who are coming to the tea party. I think from what I understand, Amen, Teacup doesn't really get out because she's quite anxious. So that's why they keep on being like, oh, Teacup, what are you doing out here? Because Teacup doesn't get out very much. But these are our friends that we're meant to be having tea with. Have you talked to your grandma? How is she? Lyndon keeps asking her about her famous peanut butter cookie recipe, but she keeps it a secret. Are you hungry? Now that you're here, you can get yourself some tacos. There's also a stand with ice bought from the city. I can get you some if you're too embarrassed to ask. Or you could stay here and enjoy the afternoon. It's a very pleasant afternoon. You want to keep going? Don't worry. Good luck and see you tomorrow. You got peanuts, a waterless power shower foam, a pair of slippers and a box of love quotes. She got a birdhouse with paint, some candy, a sweater and a gold anniversary ring. Oh, that sounds lovely, Pikachu King. Yeah, I think she's a bit of a socially anxious hermit. I can also relate. I can very much relate. Oh, hello. Look, Mum, that kite looks like a big balloon. Yes, dear. Wait, that actually does look like a balloon cart. Wait, balloon cart? Where's there a balloon cart? Can I talk to you? It's a nice day to get some sunlight. The sound of the breeze is the best. You watched a marathon of... Oh, the Simpson Halloween specials! I love those specials. Good choice. The wind is not so strong, but my carpet is taken off twice. I bet it's going to come to life and fly away into the distance. Oh no, I'm just joking. What's with that serious look? Oh, long story. You might need to go to the rug people. A frog? No, I'm a toad. Can I talk to the bunny? I cannot talk to the bunny. Can I talk to you guys? Oh, there you go. Look, I can already count to 10. 10, 2, 8, 7, 5, 4. He's learning how to count. Sadly, he changes the order each time. He's trying his best. And then we've got a panda. Can I talk to you, panda? Can I talk to you? No, it's not looking like it. Well, it looks like we can continue this. Oh, there's something down here. Look, this one appears in the book. Yes, it's chamomile. Let's take a few flowers. Chamomile is a perennial herb. To prepare the tea, cut the heads off the flowers and let them rest for 5 minutes in boiled water. You can include honey or mint to enhance its flavour. Chamomile has relaxing properties, making it a useful tool against insomnia. It also calms stomach pains. It grows in extensive fields near the eastern forest. Okay, we've got some chamomile. And we can continue this way. Hello? Why is there no one over here? Are you okay? Welcome to my humble cafeteria. Would you like a cup of tea or coffee?
Ooh.
Tea? Wonderful. Here you go. There are some typos in this game, isn't there? I thought I've been getting confused, but it's not. There's typos. And this one's made me finally wig on to the fact that's what it is. My reading isn't dreadful. There are typos. There's definitely been a couple of them. And from your face, I'm guessing you didn't like it very much. The truth is, I really love these beverages, but I can't get them right despite my best efforts. Oh, you say you know a lot about tea, and you'd actually teach me? Marvellous! I'll listen carefully to your teachings. I see. Oh, that's how you do it. I understand. That makes sense. Amazing! I've been doing it wrong all along, but I'm ready to reinvent myself starting now. I don't think I can practice these new techniques and serve customers at the same time though. Will you help me? I'll make sure it's worth your time. Thank you so much. I'll prepare the orders while you wait the customers. Hey there, Charlie. How are you doing? Karim needs help to get his business moving. Request and retrieve coffee from Karim at the cart. Deliver the coffee to the incoming customers. Oh, okay. This is taking a little change. Customer? You want a coffee? 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 And they're very happy. Customer? You want a coffee? Give me a coffee. I'm going! Coffee for you. And then you would also like a coffee. Let me get a coffee. Coffee for you. Enjoy your coffee. You've come back. You just finished your coffee. Do you want another coffee? Okay, I'll get you a coffee. And got you a coffee. Enjoy your coffee. Anyone else? You've come back again. You want another coffee? You guys are going to struggle to sleep tonight. Dear Lord, this is a lot of caffeine. But enjoy your coffee. It's just the same free customers. You want a coffee? And you're back again. This is your third cup in like 2 minutes. I'll give you a coffee. All of you guys, absolute insomniacs. You're sitting over there this time. But I'll get you a coffee. That bear has barely left, but you're back again. I'll get you a coffee. Give me a second. Coffee, coffee, coffee. They barely leave for 2 seconds and then come back again. They're going to be... Oh, there's 2 of you. Wait, was I wrong? It's not the same person. There's 3 of the same. They're triplets. Ah, doppelgangers. Okay. Oh, geez. So many dogs. They're all just the same dog. Why was the same person? So many dogs. Help, 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 help. Help, help, help. I'm coming. And then you were the next one. And then, oh, geez. I've lost the order. I think this dog came next. There's so many dogs. I wasn't expecting the parade of them. I was so sure it was the same person coming over and over again. Right, then I think it was you. Then I think it was the bear. Then I think it was the other cat. And then I think it was the dog. He told all of his family. They're all coming. And then I got one for you as well. There you go. Everyone's got their coffees. And I will wait here. I just blink and it's dog after dog after dog. There we go. That was all right though. That was incredible. Thank you so much. I've never had so many customers. You're organising a tea party? Say no more. I will aid you. These kind of meetings are the foundation of life itself, especially when accompanied by the right drinks. To thank you for your help, I'm giving you black tea, green tea and sugar. You never know if one of your friends may have a ferocious sweet tooth. Also, take this white tea. It doesn't sell much, but I'm sure you'll appreciate it. Okay, basic teas. Black tea is obtained from the infusion of dry leaves from the Camellia sinensis bush. It is one of the teas with the strongest flavour and colour, mainly due to the fact that its oxidization process, lasts longer. For the same reason, its flavour remains for more than a year after it's produced. It is high in theanine, which is a type of caffeine that has antioxidant properties. This tea can be used as a base to create other drinks, for example with mint or jasmine. It also tastes great when cold. Green tea is obtained from the same bush as black tea, but the difference is these leaves haven't oxidized. This is another typo. This is evident in its mild flavour and colour. Like black tea, the beverage is an antioxidant, but it contains low levels of theanine. A thing, okay? A thing. I'm not a scientist. Making it less stimulating option. Tastes great when sweetened with honey. Come get some more whenever you need it. Okay. So we've got a lot of stuff now, haven't we? I wonder where we need to go now. The road might not be blocked by the log anymore. That could be a thing. Yeah, someone didn't drink their tea. Well, it doesn't detract from how cute the game is. So if I go this way... And then... Hi guys, you still here? If I go over this way... Can I... So I've been up there now. Is it... Oh, this is where I already am, is it? Okay, so if I go... No? It says I'm over here though. Does that kind of... Are they kind of linked together? Let's go over here. You're still here, okay. So I wonder what I'm missing. Very close for the time being. Okay. So we still need to find that Rose person, don't we? But I don't know where they'll be. Let's go back to our house. I don't know if this will make a difference. If I open up the book. Basics, honey, ginger, lemon. I can forgive them as well, Eamon, I do agree. So we got 12 different teas. I don't know how many teas we need to get. So I don't know. Let's head towards the plaza anyway, shall we? We can head in the direction... Oh, what's this? Oh, we've already looked at that. We can head in the direction of the plaza and see if anything's changed over there, because that seems to be like the main location. Because I don't know if we have everything or not. Private letters. Here we go, onwards. So if I go over here, see if anything's changed over here. You're all the same. You're looking the same. Oh, this has changed. Here we go. We're all here except one member. Who are you looking for? Hold on, Froggy. I'm trying to sort out some last-minute problems. The player will be due soon and she's still not here. Oh, some members went to see what's going on. Don't miss out on this year's best theatrical performance. But who's the one member? Who's the one member? Who is the missing member? You're busy thinking. Who are we missing? Let's go. Oh, back here now. Awesome. So we can try and talk to some of these guys and see if anything's changed. Oh, true. Are we going to have to fill in for them? That'll be kind of scary, actually, won't it? None of this seems any different, though. This all seems the same. There could be someone... I'm just trying to think. At the pond, maybe? Let's go this way first. So you're still waving in there. We've got the fabulous person. They might be who we need to talk to. Hello? Nope, the dialogue's the same. That's fine. We can still go to the beach. We could go to the beach. Ooh, here we go. So should we go over this way? But I don't know if there is much more for us to pick up. Let me try talking to this person. Nope, that's the same dialogue. That's fine. I've already spoken to you. We've already been in the lighthouse. I can't interact with that boat, can I? Nope. Okay. I can't go down here. It's this way, isn't it? Where else might we need to go? Unless I've missed a plant somewhere, which I could have. Should we go back over here quickly and see if I missed any plants? I could try talking to the guys again. Hi, guys. Okay. I like rapping about wool. Good for you. Okay, you just got the same dialogue now, which is fine. Did I miss anything around here? Like this pink one? Nope, okay. We definitely got the one from around there already. Was there another one up here? Or someone I missed speaking to, maybe? I thought I spoke to everyone, but maybe I didn't. Okay. Oh, here we go. Wait, that's going back. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. So that's going back to where we came from. This is also coming back to where we've come from. Okay, so one's an exit, one's going down the path. I see. Let's go back up. Any plants around here? If you need something, anything, don't doubt it and just send us a letter. Vincent may take a while, but if it's urgent, you can find us in the plaza. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Maybe we can play some of the songs we've been playing. We're looking forward to seeing all of the tea you've collected. It's going to be one great tea party. Okay. Because we did find another tea plant. So I'm just going to quickly scan my surroundings. And try and talk to that panda again. We've already got this one. Hey Ferret, I'm good. How are you doing? I see you're unable to talk to this guy. Can I? No, I definitely can't. Okay. Have I missed anything over here? So this is nice and busy now. I can't see any plants here. And I can't seem to go anywhere from here either. You're good. I'm glad to hear it. No, so this isn't looking like the right thing to do. I always liked the idea of the cafeteria, but I was never too good in the kitchen. I'm not dangerous, but I'm not the best either. There's always space for learning. There is always space for learning, I do agree. Learning is good. It's good to learn new perspectives on things. So what am I missing? I can go back to that old lady's house and see if her students showed up, because I've not found anyone called Rose. We could do that. Let's do that. I'm going to go over here and go back down here. Let's see if that person's student showed up. So I feel like we haven't come across anyone called Rose. I might be wrong though. Let's have a look. Nope, they still haven't shown up. Rose, is that you? Oh, sorry, I thought you were my piano student. Wait, your teacup. That's Fia's granddaughter. What a nice surprise. I see. You look a lot like her. She also enjoys drinking tea. I like it too, although I only drink hibiscus tea. It's nice and fresh. Oh, you want some for your tea party? Of course I can give you some flowers to enjoy. Oh, there you go. It's a good thing we came back. Hibiscus tea, also known as Agua de Jamaica, is obtained from the spheles of the hibiscus flower. It contains antioxidants, is antibacterial, and is loaded with flavour. It's perfect to drink hot or cold. It has a strong fruity flavour of a characteristic pink colour. Ooh. The piano. Yes, I love to play. I can't see much anymore, but I know just fine where each key is. You can come by any time to hear me play. Sometimes I play with a friend of yours, Adele. It would be an honour. I'm too tired for that today, sadly. We'll see each other soon, though. Have a beautiful day. Okay, we got some extra tea. I thought we had to find Rose, but clearly we didn't need to, which is good. So, what else do I need to do? I can't think of any open-ended stuff we've got going on. Oh, a guy's left here. This is new. My co-worker went to see the theatre play. At this rate, I'll be done before he comes back. The theatre play's open. Okay, off to the theatre play. To the play! Speaking of, actually, that's the only thing we have open right now, because they were missing an actor, weren't they? Let's go and see if they've managed to sort that situation out. Do, 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 do. Well, he's here. Looking forward to this play. Not going back to that tree until I've watched it. Right, so we need a help with the play, so then he'll go back to the tree and finish clearing it. I urgently need your help. Look, one of our members still isn't here, but the show must go on. We need your help, and I can tell you have the skills. Please help us. You will? Thank you very much. Here's the story. The costumes are in the back. Show them the script and they'll know what to do. You're going to be the protagonist. Another protagonist? That's a... Oh! You wish you can go and watch a play during work hours. I know, right? Zero trusted you with the lead role in the play. Watch carefully for the sequence of directions displayed for each scene. Wait for the sequence to disappear and then perform each move by memory. Okay. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, to this humble jester, for I will tell you about the biggest adventure I have heard in my voyages. There was not so long ago a young harlequin from the moon that one fateful evening slipped and stumbled onto Earth. His only dream was to get back and spend his days amongst the bright light of the stars as before, but the moon now looked so small and out of reach. Okay. Huh? Good afternoon, Laughing Devil. I hope you're good. To find a way back home, he spent countless hours in the library and researched arduously. But alas, he found nothing that could be of help. He became sadder and sadder as time went by. The librarian, seeing him every afternoon in such low spirits, approached him to inquire about the matter. And upon hearing his goal, to the harlequin's surprise, he said, "Oh, melancholic harlequin, there is a way. You must head to where the sun meets the horizon and ask for the stars for their help. If they hear your plea, they will drop a staircase that will lead you to the moon." Okay. Okay. Step. Woo! It's like the tarot cards. Posture check. Thank you very much. I have a quick stretch. And I will have a hydrate. Thank you. Thank you for that. I needed that. With this new information, the little dreamer packed his belongings and set out on his journey. Just as he was parting, however, he encountered the librarian, who, anxious to adventure beyond his books, handed him a map and asked to be part of the trip. No! Oh, I thought I just heard a little funny noise in my ear. Hello, Wild Heart, how are you doing? I am good though, thank you very much, I hope you're good. And hey there, Fear You. Did I hear a knock, or did I just hallucinate it because I saw your name? I thought I heard a knock. Am I just losing my mind? Harlequin is like a clown, and a clown is a fool. Ah, true, that is very true. We did get the card, didn't we? I'm definitely hallucinating it. Oh no, I'm losing it. You're Neanderthal. Glad to hear I'm good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good too. Am I going crazy? Have I lost the last of my marbles? I hope you're doing well though, either way, Fear You. The Sonic 06 is scrambling my brain. It might be. Let's be real. The Harlequin joyfully accepted his company. Up, down, down, down. Okay. Up, down, down, down. Woo! Even though the librarian was very knowledgeable, they soon realised that neither of them knew how to use a map and got lost. It was then that they spotted a bird swiftly flying across the sky. The bird noticed the lost travellers and stopped to help them. Upon hearing their destination, he smiled and said, "I've been to where the staircase falls," offering to guide them. A small price to pay. The Sonic to Audi, I did get Sonic to Audi, he needed to get those bargains. It's worth it for the song. Down, right down, okay. There. MCM's getting closer and you're getting a bit nervous. I mean, I've not been to MCM in a very long time, but I can tell you the event's pretty well organised, just crowded. I hope your travels go smoothly though. The trip was long and their voices grew tired and their feet sore. When their spirits were at their lowest, they encountered a crocodile. With her little drum, she created the most beautiful sounds the group had heard. Seeing the lack of music on their trip, she decided to join them. More so London. London's alright. I mean, I would say download a tube map. Staff are always happy to help. If you need help with directions, like lines and stuff, I can give you some directions as well over Discord if you drop a message on the server, because I'm pretty familiar with the tubes and stuff. But you're staying pretty close to the venue, right? So you should be alright. I can't remember exactly where you ended up staying. stars don't speak much, so I'll lend you my music up until the staircase. With her melodies, she restored the traveller's energy. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna get this one wrong. Da, 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 da. Oh no, I got it wrong! You can also as well, Fear You, if you go onto TfL's website, Travel for London, they have a route planner. So if you put in your starting point and your destination, it will literally tell you step for step where you need to go. So I'd very much recommend that to you. And you can always like screenshot them on your phone then, and you'll know I need to go to this place for this stop, this place for this stop. Do you know what I mean? So very much recommend using that. Oh no, I'm so nervous. Up, down, left, down, up. Okay, okay. Up, down, left, down, up. 40 minutes away by bus and oh, don't worry about on foot. I wouldn't even bother by bus. You'd probably be better going on the trains. Like I say, you might need a bus to a train station or something, but look it up on the TfL website. It will really guide you, and it will literally give you like the stop names and everything, because when you go on the buses in London, they have a dot matrix with the bus stop names, and sometimes it reads it out as well, so you'll know exactly what stop you need to get off at. Which they never used to have. It's such a good addition. You love spending the occasional week in London as some me time. I love London. I mean, I grew up in London, but I love going back to London. You don't want to you won't get mugged. I was there for most of my life and I've never been mugged. You'll be okay. You'll be alright. Londoners like to keep knives around. I mean, depending on where you go, but I've once again also never had that problem. You'll be completely fine, I promise. I survived it. And thus the travellers continued their journey, and they marched onwards to the rhythm of the crocodile's music. Thanks to the librarian, they talked about all kinds of interesting topics. They learned about different places and cultures through the trips of the bird. Their campfire was never boring, with all of the tricks that the Harlequin had up his sleeve. And as it often happens when you have a good time, the days went by quickly and suddenly they found themselves where the sun meets the horizon. Down, 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 right up. Okay. Oh! I was not paying attention. Outgoing bird, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. But definitely check out the TfL website, they do have an app as well. Oh, right, left, up. Okay. Give me a second. Huh? I got it wrong again. Hey there, bird, how are you doing? And also, Fear You, because of how many people go to London MCM, as you get closer to the convention, there's going to be so many cosplayers and fans, you'll just end up in that crowd. Up, left, down, left. Okay. Up, left, down, left. The whole train, once you start getting closer to the venue, will be packed with cosplayers, like guaranteed. So nothing will happen. And the Harlequin called out to the stars for help, and just as the librarian said, a long bright staircase stretched down from the sky. The librarian hugged the Harlequin and said, "You are almost where you want to be, dear friend. It is time to say goodbye." Faced with these words, does that include fairies? I can't remember seeing fairies on the train. I feel like most of them probably get changed at the venue because of how expensive those suits are. But you definitely see a lot of general cosplayers, and just people who are obviously going to the convention but aren't cosplaying. But you probably see some fairies at the convention anyway. Faced with these words, the little Harlequin took one last look at his friends, but was overcome with a bitter sadness. As tears began to spill from his eyes, he realised he had not felt such misery since before he started his journey. Upon realising this, he let go of the ladder and exclaimed, "Now that I'm here and you are here with me, I could not imagine a life without your company." Up, left, up. Okay. Up, left, up. Was it one more up? No, that was good. Okay. You won't even notice them if you have a problem, fear you. There's so many people at this convention. It's the biggest in the country. That night they didn't light up a fire and instead decided to share a picnic under the moonlight. They had already found the biggest treasure on their way to the staircase. You don't look forward to going there alone in cosplay? There's definitely some people by themselves who go in cosplay. I travelled from where I used to live all the way into central London in full cosplay before. I did get some looks. I also got some funny questions, but it was fine. But like I say, as you get closer to the venue, especially once you're on the DLR, the light railway, that's when you find all of the cosplayers, because that goes direct to the venue. So when you get onto that rail in particular, it'll be all cosplayers. All cosplayers. They end up having to like set up kind of structures to get everyone through, because there's so many people going through the stations. So you will be in suitable company. Where am I? Here we go. As they had already found the brightest treasure on their way to the staircase. Here we go. Left, down, right, down. Okay. Left, down, right, down. You went as the guys from Payday. I've been as a few different characters. Your performance was amazing. The spectators burst into tears. I'm impressed. You may want to come with us and perform in other towns. Oh, I see. You haven't heard the calling of theatre. Well, fair enough. One great adventure is better than nothing. Best of luck with what remains of your journey. My travel isn't the same as the rest. I mean, London travel is different to the rest of England. Right, can I have some tea now? Have you seen your play? Well, this thing wasn't action-packed after all. I'm gonna go cut up some more wood. Right, so if I head back to where the wood was. They do just want some tea. Here we go. It's been so long since I cosplayed though. It's also been a long time since I went to a convention. I'd like to go to another convention, but I don't know if I'd manage to cosplay again. I don't know. This is a nice game. It's very cute. It is, isn't it? It's adorable. I love this game. I'm so glad we've been able to play it. I think we need to go here, right? Oh, I travelled... Well, the tubes are just big rabbit tunnels, like Eamon said. And the tree is gone. Perfect. So what is up here now? You see a river with a free gondola in the distance. You could ride this to Grandma's house, but it's pretty far away. You'd probably have to spend the night over there and come back tomorrow. Yeah, let's ride to Grandma's house. Let's go see Grandma. Off we go. Off to see Grandma. Oh, this is so sweet. Want to hear a true horror story? Sure. Am I going to regret this? I'm going to take a sip of my drink while we're rowing down the river. Venice Simulator. It is a bit, isn't it? There's a monkey in the tree. Are they being chased by this one? Oh, she's got like a little thing around her neck as well, a little red thing alongside the hat. She really is dressed up for the part. Also noticed her socks are kind of frilly. Today you went to the airport quickly because that's the only place that's open on Sundays to buy something. And there you heard it, the dread. Look at this house. Oh no, that is horror. It's not even November yet. It's not even November yet. That is dreadful. That is absolute blasphemy. Blasphemy. Oh, this is a lovely house. Why are they rushing it? Good question. Photo albums, teacup aged 8 to 14. Oh no, baby pictures. How embarrassing. You hate how little the UK cares about Halloween? We get some bits and bobs. There's already stores near selling decorations, what, for Christmas? It's funny, in the UK, because Halloween isn't as big in the UK, there seems to be more happening in terms of decorations and such, but it's not as big of a deal as it is in other countries. So you'll have like a few shelves of like Halloween stuff, but all of the Christmas stuff is already out as well. Grandma's favourite tea set. Fred gave it to her a long time ago. Nothing better than taking a nap after afternoon tea. I need to start buying Christmas presents as well. A tea-themed watering can. Amen! I worked hard on my costume. The Tea Master's Guide, Complete Encyclopedia, Tome 45. Yeah, Halloween and Thanksgiving in between us before Christmas. But you start seeing Christmas stuff in the shops in October. See, we don't have Thanksgiving. So that's true, you also have Thanksgiving. But I guess Christmas makes so much money. They want to get it started early, don't they? So that's my grandma. Oh, there's a tag on this rug. Exclusive design by Pancrati Madigan. And Master of Puppets, thank you for the follow. I do hope you're good today. Welcome, welcome. Honestly, I feel like there's going to be a point they start it in like August. I really do. They seem to push it every year. I can't believe my eyes. Teacup, is something the matter? Are you all right, darling? You came on your own accord. Wow. Sometimes I forget you're all grown up now. Only yesterday you were the littlest tadpole, learning how to swim outside the pond, and now you're on land. I'm so proud. I know. I'm just so happy to see you. Take a seat, please. Let me fix you a cup of tea. The Christmas songs are too much. I can agree with that. I'm not a big fan of a lot of Christmas songs. I don't mind hearing some of them a couple of times. But I think now, because I do a lot of my Christmas shopping online, especially because where I live apart from my family, it's better to do it online because I can send it directly to them. So even if I am going down to visit, I don't need to carry the presents like on the trains and such. I don't hear as much Christmas music anymore, which is good. So I do avoid a lot of it these days. How have you been? Are you ready for your tea party? Of course I know about it. I asked Ren to look out for you in town. Lyndon also comes to deliver fresh bread every morning. He always stays for a cup of tea. Oh, I know what this is about. You ran out of tea. I was wondering how the last set I gave you had lasted so long. You were in town looking for tea all day. You must be exhausted, little one. You found quite a lot of herbs, I see. So, what brings you all the way here? Darling, you know you can always ask me for anything you want. Even though you may be big now, I'm still your grandma. I've got those herbs you're missing in some jars in the kitchen, but you'll have to tell me all about your day first. You've caught me off guard. I don't have much for us besides tea now, but I have some flour left. We can make those peanut butter cookies you like so much while you tell me what you saw in Little Pond. I'll go ahead to the kitchen. Working in the factory that makes Coca-Cola cans, all you're seeing lately is Santa's face. Oh my goodness, of course. Oh, Mariah Carey. This time of year pays Mariah Carey's rent for the rest of the year, and then it comes back round again. You used to work in retail and you felt like you were going nuts. Oh, bird. I used to work in retail as well. I understand the feeling. I understand the feeling. Right, let's go after our grandma. Grandma. Grandma, grandma, grandma. Grandma, grandma, grandma. Here we go. Oh, this is a lovely kitchen. I love the colour scheme. Before you couldn't reach the jars. Anything else for me to look at? No? No? Okay, let's talk to Grandma. Honey, could you fetch me some rose hips from the living room, please? Rose hips. You got it, Grandma. It's far too early for you. That really is like a shocking moment, isn't it? It's rose hip. Grandma won't mind if I take a generous helping. Rosehip. Rosehip are fruits produced by wild rose bushes. They have a large amount of vitamin C and are used to prepare jams and jellies. To prepare this herbal tea, put 4 to 5 rosehips in a cup of boiled water. Let it steep for 10 to 15 minutes, and then remove the fruits. Its flavour is acidic, making it perfect to accompany something sweet. Hibiscus tea or honey make good complements for this herbal tea. Grandma! I did it! Lemon balm, ginger, and the rosehip you picked up. There you go. We never found Rose, but we found her hip. We apparently didn't need to find Rose in the end. I don't know where she is. You also work at Halloween and probably Christmas too because you're understaffed. Yeah, holidays are difficult, aren't they? You know where to come when you need more. It will only cost you a conversation. It's late already. You should spend the night in your room here and get back home tomorrow. Tell me about that last manga you were reading while I get the ingredients for the cookies. Oh. Giant frogs? That's scary. So Grandma, I'm reading a manga called A Man and His Cat, and it's about a businessman. The next day, Teacup returned to her house and got everything ready for the tea party. There we go. It's super wholesome, isn't it? So it's the day of our tea party. It's just enough tea to not have to go on an adventure for a while. A present from your grandmother. So, cups, cookies and tea. Everything is ready, only your friends are missing. Explains Attack on Titan. Might as well read a bit while they arrive. Oh, there they come. Our friends are here. Tea time. This is it. Your friends come to the tea party and it's time to make tea. Each tea request will be displayed in the top right corner. Select each ingredient and place them inside the cup. When ready, select the teapot and pour the water to deliver. Okay. There's so much to choose from. What do you recommend, Teacup? Jasmine? Oh, jasmine green tea, sure. But I want no sugar, please. You went to the wizard's tent. Do they really have a giant butterfly? Right. Okay, so we need one of these and one of these. And then we need to pour and serve. Here we go. It's what we've trained for. This is like our, what's the word? Our final test, I guess, works. That's not what I was thinking, but that works. This is wrong. What did I do wrong? Did I do the wrong leaves? Did I do the wrong shade of green? Oh, I did the wrong shade of green. Wait. I thought that was the right one. See? That's not the right one. One of those. Oh, I did the wrong flower. Oh, I'm silly. That was my mistake. There was 2 white flowers. Okay. That's okay. That was the warm-up. We'll get them right from now on. Here is your tea. Please enjoy your tea. I've got this. This is on Steam. I think it's also on the Switch though, Bird. I think it's on the Switch and Steam. I don't think it's anywhere else, but I might be wrong. They have a... what? They're real wizards. Amazing. Weren't you scared? I saw them talking to my uncle the other day. They looked chill, or at least the short one. The other one was a bit scary. The other day, the tall one, Lookavoo. Thanks, Teacup. I couldn't remember his name. Lookavoo asked if we had a library in town. He said he could lend us one of his books to start one. Ooh. Miss Olympia has lots of books too. Whenever she's home, she's always reading something. You met her? What teas did she give you? Oh, she told you to ask Rickard. What, you repaired the lighthouse? How come I go to work every day and that kind of thing never happens to me? Can I try a cup of rooibos, please? Cool. Yes, 2 sugars, please. You don't like the tea? You don't like the kettle? I like the kettle. I think it's cute. It's like a little elephant. Exactly, Jack. So we need this guy. And then 2 sugars. 1 sugar, 2 sugar. Pour and serve. I'm so happy with this game. It's honestly put me in such a good mood. I definitely needed this before starting my work week. It's so fun. Hey there, Baroness. This is towards the end of the game. We were collecting all of the tea ingredients that we needed for our tea party. And now we're having the tea party. I didn't hallucinate that one. Thank you for the bits, Fear You. Yesterday was amazing. I always knew you had an actress in you, Teacup, but seeing you on stage was awesome. I hear nothing. You didn't see her in the pond? She was great too. She saved our picnic. We should go to the pond next weekend and enjoy a day at the beach. I hope you're doing well though, Baroness, by the way. The mayor said the beach will probably be empty because it's going to be cloudy. Oh, great. Wait, how did he know that? I have no idea. He's a mysterious mayor. Did you hear about the kite contest winner? It was Johnny Juggles. Oh, Teacup, I saw you picking up herbs at the festival. Chamomile, do you make me some of that? Does that go well with mint? Indeed it does. They give me some of that too. With honey, please. Thank you, Teacup. Okay, so we need chamomile with some mint. And then we want 2 teaspoons of honey. And then we can pour and serve. We're having a very successful tea party, okay? This is what all of this is built up for. All of the adventures and tasks has built up to this moment. Mrs. Olympia was fascinated. She said she hadn't seen such a fearless kid in a while. I mean, seeing him fly away gave me quite a fright. Teacup, I saw you speaking to Mrs. Andorra yesterday. Mrs.? She said something about being married to Destiny. Did she give you any hints on where to find the herbs? Oh, that's too bad. Good thing that Miss Mull has had hibiscus. Can I try it? Great, with honey, please. So we want hibiscus with honey. Hibiscus? Hibiscus. Adora is a psychic. So she was probably trying to do some poetic thing about being married to Destiny. There we go. I love that teapot so much. It's adorable. I also love this mug. I like how all the cups are different. Oh, I finished my tea already. Teacup, is there any tea that is as minty as Adele's, but more lemony? Can I try lemon balm? Is there any ginger? Great. Can you add a little of that and a pinch of sugar, please? Nobody makes tea like you. So you want some mint, and then you want some ginger, and you want a bit of sugar. Is being married to Destiny the same as being married to Fate? I guess in some ways, right? Off that cup of tea goes. Wait, I got it wrong? Wait, I'm sorry. What did I get wrong? What did I get wrong? Did I do the wrong leaf? Oh, of course you wanted lemon balm, didn't you? I am very sorry. This is many cups of tea. That should now be right. Some of the leaves look so similar. Is that right? There we go, cool. That's a cool book. Is that where you found the different herbs? Oh, what's a rose hip? Can I try some? 5 sugars? 5 sugars? Who puts 5 sugars in their tea? I apologise. 5 sugars? 5? That is absolutely mental. That is absolutely mental. No way. No, no way. They're so mad. 5 sugars. You're like a tea wizard. I just remembered the final dialogue in my play. In the play, sorry. Right, I might make a weird noise. I just need to readjust my mic stand. Give me a second. I'm still getting used to this new mic stand. Here we go. There we go. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you. I'm still getting used to it. If you go to the south in the US, they put so much sugar in their tea. How much though? They did say rosehip is good with sweets. They did, but not 5 spoons of sugar. Surely. We've got a rosehip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is an awful lot of sugar. I shouldn't judge though. I drink fizzy drinks and I kind of think that ends up being the same amount of sugar, doesn't it? There we go. I even shed some tears. But with my acting, the theatre always comes with beautiful plays. I heard Vincent was pretty excited. He wanted to join the company.
Oh.
Last year he wanted to join the caravan that was selling salt. Classic Vincent. Come on, Teacup. We know you like to prepare tea, but come sit with us. Oh, what are you preparing for yourself? Mint tea with 2 sugars? Mint tea with 2 sugars for myself. So we got a mint and we got 2 sugars. I don't know if they both went in. Let's find out. So I didn't hear the noise for one of them. So did that turn out correct? I might have missed. Nope, that turned out good. Okay, cool. Great, now come sit with us so we can take a picture. Oh, look at our friends! That's such a cute picture. And thus finished Teacup's adventure for tea. Oh, look at all these pictures of our memories. But who knows? Maybe other adventures await Teacup in Little Pond. Or perhaps just a lazy afternoon spent reading. Oh, so cute! With her favourite cup of tea. Oh. Dun 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 dun. You like your tea with milk, 5 sugars, the remains of a macaroon and a seahorse. Very good cup of tea. It was a very pleasant and comfy game. Everyone should thank Jack, because Jack picked it up over on my phone, so it's thanks to them we were able to play it. It was so good. I was so excited to play this. The end. It's behind me. The end. It's so cute. It's so cute. You said you missed the beginning? Well, the VOD will be up if you want to watch it, or if you want to play it yourself, it means it's not been spoiled for you, so it goes both ways. What I'll do though is I'll pop on over to here, because the timing for that worked out really well actually. We normally stream for about 3 hours, so we're not that far behind. So, result. What I'm going to do though is, let me have a quick peek and see who is around. Whoop! Who is around? Who is around? Is anyone else playing this game? There wasn't when I started streaming. Oh, it's just me! I'm the only one! I'm the only one playing. Let's check the front page. Is there anyone around? Anyone around? Da 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 da. There's a few people here streaming I can go and say hello to, but I just want to see if there's anyone new. Boomy is live. Boomy is definitely live. I'm just trying to expand my horizons a smidgen. And I did very Boomy not that long ago. I try not to invade the same person over and over again. How about... Let's have a look. Oh, that's a horror game though. I don't know. Would you want... Oh, we haven't raided this person in a while. Let me see what they're up to. Because they're playing Terraria. They have been going for a while though. How long has this person been going for? Thanks for the stream. I hope you have a wonderful week as well, Baroness. Thank you for joining me. And of course, Jack, thank you for joining me as well. I'm just trying to find someone to send you guys off to. I mean, we don't have to raid someone, but it'd be nice, wouldn't it? How about we look in here, shall we? There isn't many people in this one either. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to like find more people. I really do. I really, really do. This person looks quite cute though. Let's have a look. They haven't been going for too long. Should we say hello to this person? I don't know. I never know. I always feel like I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to go and say hello to someone with too many viewers because it feels like I'm a bit like, pay attention to me. Do you know what I mean? Oh, this looks fun. They've got a Halloween model. Okay, we'll say hello to this person. We have raided them before, but it's been a long while. And they have a Halloween model, which looks super adorable. So let's raid this person. So, or should we just raid Boomy? Let's just raid Boomy. It's alright, Eamon. We're just going to say hello to Boomy. So give me a second. Obviously, as I get the raid underway, raid message will either be the emotes if you have them, or just Tofu raid, big old capital letters. It does the same job. Beyond that, I hope you have a wonderful start to your week. Whether you're working, going to school, anything else, make sure to look after yourself. Be sure to stay hydrated, eat your snacks, and take care. And beyond that, my next stream is most likely on Tuesday at 7 p.m. BST. We'll probably be doing more Sonic 06, so if I can see you then, I would love to see you. But if you're busy or you don't want to pop by, I entirely understand. I hope I can see you in the near future. And I'll get my schedule up tomorrow over on Twitter, on the Discord, the TikTok, in all of the usual places. So I'll get that sorted tomorrow morning. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lovely, lovely time. That was just the vibe I needed. I feel so good. So thank you. And of course, Jack, thank you again for picking it up for me. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. So I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your day, regardless of what time it is. And I will see you very soon. So thank you again. Goodbye. And I'm going to settle down into bed. Bye-bye now. See you in the very near future. It was a wonderful evening, but yes. Bye-bye now. See you later. Thank you again. Bye. Bye-bye.